Water Temple!
I think we're audible.
We're going to
audible.
Disney World.
We're Audible, but not sponsored by Audible. Not sponsored by anything.
Dude, sponsors scare me. I always live by the firm belief that sponsorships for YouTubers and Twitch streamers is just a scam. Every single time. That's just I know some are not. I know some are not. But that's just me. That's my personal insanity.
Jeru and I got that sponsorship opportunity from Fortnite twice.
Fortnite.
And that was nice because it was really easy. They didn't expect subs or new players. They just wanted you to show the game.
Cool.
No other sponsorship opportunity has ever done that. They always have a specific new sub amount, and you don't get paid unless you hit that amount.
It's like,
Whoa.
I'm not gonna ask people to do shit, especially not for a corporation. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well, we love corporations, Arcolf.
No.
We love corporations. Don't you love corpo?
Guillotines
Money?
yearn for the day when they can be brought back to corporation
I
heads.
yearn for the mines. Listen.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Proto Saber. Legends Arceus did show up a few days ago.
What?
Proto Saber gifted me Pokemon Legends Arceus a while back on Throne, and it showed up a few days ago.
Dude, let's go.
I do intend to stream that. Just have to figure out where I put my Switch after the trip to fucking LA. I'm pretty sure I brought it back, but I don't know which bag it's in.
What the fuck, Arcolf?
Oh, I think we found like a cord of yours at Ed's house, actually.
A cord?
Cord?
What, did someone rip it apart?
A Switch cord.
Which one?
Like the one that, like an HDMI, but it had Nintendo on it, and it wasn't mine, because I had mine.
Arcolf.
Huh.
You have to take care of your shit, man.
Un momento, por favor. I need to look at something.
No, actually, I don't think that was mine. Because I only ever
Monty's?
use... No, Monty didn't bring her Switch. No, wait, she did. Monty brought her Switch.
It might be Monty's.
She also hasn't mentioned missing one. I mean,
Unless
even
you
if it
didn't just
was
bought it.
mine, it's unimportant. Because I have one HDMI cord I pass between the PS5 and the Switch, connected to the Elgato.
So,
Yep, fair enough.
Roscoe just has an extra cord.
You enjoy the Water
Very
Temple in
weird.
Ocarina of Time? Yes. I will say this since we are going to Water Temple in a different game. I love the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. I don't give a shit. People will call me contrarian. I love the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. That shit was fun. It made me think. There hasn't been a single Water Temple in a Zelda game except for Tears of the Kingdom that I disliked. Honestly.
I mean, if that cable was mine, I don't know why I didn't pull it out, because Bosco had a dock. The Switch. Oh well, doesn't matter.
Unless it's Monty's, but she didn't say anything and just bought a new one.
Or she just had a spare HDMI cable lying around. Honestly, I'd have to look around for it.
And, not necessarily inclined.
Hey, to be fair, maybe by the time you get to play the game, you will have the Switch too. There you go.
I mean, in looking for the cable, I did see the Switch and its dock, so I know where that is now.
Hey.
I do have the power cable. I was not a complete idiot.
I say as I try to take a drink of my drink that has the lid screwed on.
Well done.
Damn.
You're proving yourself worthy.
Look, Monty doesn't like me for my intelligence.
Stan says she also forgot stuff at Ed's house.
Look, it's hard to keep track of shit. That's why I didn't bring much to begin with. I'll be bringing even less to that convention.
No suitcase. Only the carry-on bag.
Convention. I wish I could go and see you guys. I really wish.
Is not the vacation his work?
I'll be working the booth.
True. As long as I don't get migraines. I really hope I don't get migraines while there.
It's a loud, inescapable place full of people being entirely too loud is
Not ideal for migraines.
Arcolf, my sweet dear boy. You get migraines randomly every week.
The funny thing is, when I was at Bosco's place, I got a migraine exactly once, and it was towards the end of the trip. But when I get back home, it's back to the exact it was before, just every few days for multiple days. Thank you for the 100 bits, Proto Saber. Saying this is a reminder for everyone in the call, ice cold water time. Drink.
Oh boy.
Wait, why ice cold?
Well, you know, it does have ice in it, and it is composed of mostly water.
I am actually drinking water.
I am inhaling a chicken right now. I don't have time for water.
Now, last time we left off, we suffered through Glide's base. And then suffered through Glide himself.
It wasn't that hard, to be honest.
No, that was actually a ridiculously easy fight.
You
I
struggled
need
more
this
with the
joint
base.
plug.
I need that joint plug.
Is there anything I can sell for the joint plug?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken has been sold.
Damn.
Hypercart. I'm 41 zenny short. You know, I have the better version of the armor now, so I don't need the normal or padded. They don't
shit,
look
it doesn't
different
replace
anyway. Say again?
It doesn't replace it?
No. They're separate equips.
Gotcha.
Well, I will sell those. Now I have enough! Thank you, junk shop man.
Give me back my hyper cartridge, Chew.
Recharge my shit.
You know, I'm kind of glad there's been a mini explosion of VTubers and whatnot, harkening back to this art style. Because this art style's timeless.
There have been VTubers lately that have been just doing a lot of really crazy shit. I saw a claymation VTuber the other day.
Oh yeah, I saw that one too.
That was fucking awesome. It was really cool. Yeah, it looked like a lot of work went into it too.
Was it actual claymation or simulated claymation?
It was simulated claymation, but it looked real. I'm not sure how they would get actual claymation to... Well, I guess if they captured the image of
Just set it as preset animations.
Yeah, I guess you could.
I mean, it'd have to be a PNG tuber at that point.
Well, I mean, the assets could be made of real clay.
Also, we just got the joint plug, which means
We can finally equip a third buster part. Just so nice.
Good.
Oh, it's gonna make everything so much better.
Oh, come on, you were not having that many issues, I think.
couldn't reach shit. I had no range. But if I put range on, I'd lose power.
So you wanted to have your cake and eat it too.
And no, this game, until you get a lot more buster parts and that joint plug, it's very, very limiting. More so than the original game. The original game also started you off with 2 buster slots, but the enemies were balanced for it. This game was balanced for the 3 buster slots, not the 2.
Anyway,
Whee!
Is this a water temple or a sewage?
Water temple. Just remember this is a island.
technically,
It's more like just a giant tower that's large enough for a town.
Isn't this world just islands?
in a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea.
So yeah, it's nothing but islands.
The world be flooded, yo.
Wind Waker ass.
Yep.
I can't believe Wind Waker stole from Mega Man Legends 2, dude.
Actually, Wind
What
Waker's
honestly,
pretty
It was
apt.
a good concept.
Wind Waker is pretty apt because this is the Wind Waker of Mega Man. It has a unique art style that is equally timeless.
I can hear Monty throwing up from here.
Why is that?
Oh, God.
What?
Did you just notice the water effects?
Oh, yeah.
Look
I
how
love it.
slow everything is in the water.
I'm beholden.
Yeah!
The frame rate
Mon-
is less than half.
Monty had a really hard time with Devil May Cry 1's water level.
Oh, she doesn't like the water effects?
Kind of makes me want to vom Lamau. Yeah. Song kicks ass, though.
The song is amazing. Sadly, there is nothing I
What
can
the
do for the
fuck,
water
babies?
effects. More than that, they explode.
Exploding babies.
They splavies.
You don't
Oh,
need
no.
to demonstrate.
Oh no, 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 no. I don't have a choice in the matter. No.
Holy fuck.
They move around just fine in the water. I am screwed.
Oh my god.
But literally, you're a robot.
Right on your fucking neck.
Yep.
Is there like a thing? Is there like a thing that lets you run around normally in this environment, or is this just how it is?
This is just how it is. I
Amazing.
can move faster if I use the skates. I have specifically hydro skates just for this place.
Okay.
But that doesn't speed up my jumping.
Then you should probably start using more of the hydro skates than anything else.
Problem is, there's a lot of jumping in this place.
Oh, awesome.
Blackness. Oh.
Eh.
I hit it. We're gonna find out. Yep. Got it.
Oh my god.
Speedrun strats.
I did technically skip a section by doing this.
Were there no other like secret rooms there?
This is an alternate path.
Oh, wait, hold on.
There we go.
Drill!
And thank you for the 10 bits, Proto Saber. Saying these babies look like Beldums. You're not wrong. Yeah, firing your weapon is also slower in here. Can't block my shots if you don't have a shield.
That fuck idiot.
Normally this thing would have a flamethrower, but because we're underwater, it can't use it.
Why not? SpongeBob did it.
That's SpongeBob.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Vina Norvius. Saying favorite Digimon.
Oh,
Hi, Otismon.
that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Those are refractors. This game's, money, effectively. But also a power source for everything that runs in this world. These are refractor shards, specifically.
Yeah, rupees. I mean, fractors.
They're effectively rupees.
I'm gonna say I have so many Digimon I love, especially the basic bitch ones that I love, like Omegamon and stuff. But if I had to choose one, one Digimon I want to have at all times in every single one of my playthroughs through any Digimon game, Gold Greymon. Gold Greymon is imprinted in my brain forever. I love the thing.
What about you, Connor?
Sorry, I was distracted. What was that?
What is your favorite Digimon?
Oh, fucking Beelzemon. Like,
That tracks.
Mm-hmm.
He's got.
We
a
all
cool
know- I know
motorcycle
Forte,
and
but someone
isn't
asked.
afraid of anything.
Say again, sorry?
He's got a cool motorcycle and doesn't afraid of anything.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Man, it's a good thing none of us like Leomon.
Who the fuck
I
likes
I
Leomon?
like Leomon. He's just not
Who?
my favorite.
But it's okay to like mortally challenged characters.
Not even
Mortally
the
challenged.
Not even the Digimon games like with Leomon. He always dies in those. The MMO game had quest upon quest upon quest of killing Leomons.
I mean, he didn't die in Digimon World 1.
Was he a character there?
There was a Leomon there, yes. There was also an Ogremon.
That did come out before the Digimon anime though, when it became popular to kill Leomon.
They were out at the same time, actually.
Really?
Yeah. And thank you for gifting those 5 Tier 1 subs to the community, GTG Maximo. And thank you for the 100 bits, Proto Saber.
Imperial
and
Dragon
thank
is
you
a
for the
very
13-month resub, Panda King Eric. I do hope you're all taking care of yourselves, first and foremost.
People keep telling me Leomon survived in Data Squad, but I didn't like Data Squad.
Who watched Data Squad?
Monty.
Really?
Bosco.
Huh.
This is a discussion I've had with them. They were both shocked I didn't like Data Squad.
I always feel so sorry because I didn't get to watch Digimon after Tamers. Tamers, or Digimon 3 or whatever, was the last one I watched because every subsequent Digimon anime that came out was only on cable, and we didn't have cable.
Did I hit the button in there? Was it? No, it was a chest. I mean, I'm apparently an odd one out. I really liked Season 4 of Digimon.
The one with the train that they turned to Digimon.
And now the one where the humans turned into Digimon.
Yeah, isn't that the one with the train? Or am I crazy?
The train to get there and the train to leave, but it wasn't featured that much.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
I
because
like
one
the
of the
Super
mo-
Sentai Digimon.
Listen, I'm a bigger fan of having the companion Digimon because I like Pokemon in the original Digimon.
I do love the companion Digimon, but also the idea of turning into a Digimon's really fucking cool.
Yeah, you know who did it better? Tamers. Because you fuse with them.
Yeah, but sometimes you just want to turn into something without needing a partner to do it.
I guess so. You are a solo player.
You've seen the luck I've had with parties!
Oh yeah, you are cursed. I swear to God, you are cursed in MMOs. I have no idea how the hell you have so much trouble.
Already been up there. And yeah, Season 4 is also called Frontiers. And it had an amazing opening theme song.
Wait. Are you talking about the original theme song or the American theme song?
It was in English, so it was probably an American theme song, but it was not like the first season's theme song.
Also, someone asked if people play Digimon TCG. I did, and I wanna play it again. I'm just waiting for a chance to be able to play it digitally, like legally.
I mean, doesn't Connor play digitally?
I know, but it's third-party stuff.
The third party's fine.
I
Especially if you can't
know.
find a first party option.
I know, but there's a part of me that goes to guilt.
Never feel guilty for slighting a corporation. They are
I
not people.
know.
They are the
I
enemy.
know. I'm a coward, Arcolf. What do you want from me?
I want you to embody the Mexican national anthem. Destroy your enemies.
Spill their blood in their beaches.
And thank you for the 100 bits, Proto Saber, saying, Did you know there was an official Pokemon manga that was in the same vein as Digimon Frontiers? It was called Pokemon Rebirth.
I have heard about this one, yes.
And
I don't think I.
additional 100 bits from Proto Saber saying the main character of the manga had a Zekrom in a burst crystal and let him fuse with it into a humanoid Zekrom.
Yep.
And 10 bits from Vina Norvius saying, while Digimon Adventure 2020 was terrible, it did break Leomon's death curse, but also Leomon is more likely to survive in mangas. Was it 2020 Digimon?
Yes.
Right.
It was Ghost Game,
Remake.
wasn't it?
No. There was a remake of the
it
original
was
one.
the... Yeah, I remember.
Wasn't it the remake of the first season, Try?
No, that was the sequel of the first season.
Ah.
Try was a
Did they get all
continuation.
the original voice actors back, or...
I don't know.
Mechanic Notes 3. Ooh, something else for Roll to make.
I can tell you one of the biggest reason I gave up on the remake, the remake of the 2021. The first 2 episodes start with a basically an adaptation of the OVAs. The one with Omegamon and the Abotomon and the missiles and the virus and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's the very first episode. You get to see Omegamon fusion in the second episode.
That's a little weird. And thank you for the 100 bits like to Booyah.
It was our
Frontier
game.
fans represent.
How did he go through there? I swear I have to check the map in this place.
I wish I was a Frontiers fan. I just didn't get to watch it. Again, it was only on cable. Is that a mine?
No, it's a trap. See the dots? Also that.
Omegamon's design is pretty peak though? Yes, 100%. Omegamon is the best! Or Omnimon or whatever.
Oh, even the text speed is at a lower frame rate in this escape.
Adventure 2020 had a neat swap of Omegamon though, a Canon Greymon and a Sword Garurumon. Yeah, again, cool concepts. Not good series. At least not a good start for me. I kinda gave up on it after, the 3rd episode. Ghost Game started really good, and then it gave up on trying to have a plot. And it was advancing way too fast, too weirdly. The pacing suffered. Something was weird with the pacing of...
You know, whenever
Ghost
we
Game.
start Digimon World 3, Brachy, I'll
What?
let you pick the partner, Digimon.
Really?
Yeah, because you get 3.
What are the options?
You'll find out.
Ah, damn it, okay. Get ready to have a good Agumon then. I'm a basic bitch.
We'll see. There's probably quite a few Digimon you might like.
Okay. I have 3 options. Agumon, Gilmon, or Renamon. Those are the 3 options.
I have some bad news for you.
Oh no!
They're all among the options and they're all on different teams.
Oh, that's perfect then. Can you get Skull Greymon in the game?
Don't remember.
Look, I may have played that game to the point I destroyed my original PlayStation from overuse.
But you know my memory is also shit.
Breccy, did you see the Immon's Champion Ultimate and Corrupted Mega Forms? I did, but
Oh, you
someone
mean the
who likes them
Growlmon
better.
recolors?
Yes, someone who likes them better is Connor, I believe.
Huh?
Do you like the Immon evolutions though, like the new ones?
Yes. I fucking love the new Impmon evolutions.
Mm-hmm.
They're
The
awesome.
guitar wings.
Yeah!
That's fucking metal.
Heavy Metal Dramon. Oh my god, dude.
It's kind of weird there was never a heavy metal Dramon before.
Yeah, I mean, Hitmon was originally going to be like the starter Digimon for I forget who it was. But it was one of the earlier ones.
What's your question, Grims?
We are free to say no.
Discount GM says you can get Skullgreymon.
Yes, okay, Agumon. We're gonna go evil. Let it be known.
You know, I'm pretty sure the last time I streamed Mega Man Legends 2, years ago at this point, I activated the emulator's fast forward for this section.
Just to make it
Not
play at
that
normal
bad.
speed.
It's not that bad. I am a cyclone. Yeah.
3
Fish.
houses on a scale of 1 to 10. Game performance is in frame rate. 6. Not really well optimized for the Switch and suffers for it. Story, music, characters. I'm one of those weirdos that actually likes 3 houses, so I'd say 8, 9 out of 10. I really like the fucking stories in 3 houses and the DLC for it. To the point where I played Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes and was extremely pissed off by the character assassination they did to a lot of the characters.
Oh, that sucked. I wanted to trade 3 houses at some point. Like, it looked fun. I like the character designs.
After the 3DS game, I sort of lost interest in the Fire Emblem series.
Which one? Awakening?
I think it was Awakening, yeah. The one with Chrom and...
Oh yeah.
That's surprising because I usually like awaken people to the series more.
I will say the only Fire Emblem I've played is 3 houses, so...
I
It just
played
felt like that. It felt like after that point, the series became about shipping and fucking pretty girls in skimpy outfits and...
You know, weirdly enough, there's no skimpy outfits in 3 houses.
I mean, look into the side.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
we'll
about
play.
shipping, though.
We'll play for that.
I definitely want to get specific units together just because the story is great for them.
I fucking love Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. It's my favorite Fire Emblem.
Listen, I'm a basic bitch. I get
It
Camilla.
just felt like in the earlier games, they weren't trying to pander to certain audiences.
Yes, me specifically.
Yeah, fuck you, Brachy.
I love Camilla. She's so fucking hot.
I
I'll
can
give my
understand
world for
3 Hopes being
Camilla.
an alternate timeline. And even when I streamed it, I said I understand the differences because a key factor was changed, and that changes how the characters developed. But they still took a character who was known for being a genius tactician, who doesn't leave people behind, even before meeting said character. They not only made him leave someone behind, he intentionally let them die, which led to another character needlessly dying for the sake of revenge, and then trying to hide it from his allies. That's character assassination, because that character would never do that.
Oh,
Ever.
That's why I stopped streaming and playing that game.
no.
Which is sad, because the voice actors were the protagonists in that game. All the voice actors really did an amazing job.
I
Forget the name of the male protagonist voice actor, but I know the female protagonist voice actor was Dawn Bennett.
Yeah.
She's Bosco's friend.
Hey,
I've met her a couple times. She's great.
You can technically play the Death Knight in both 3 Houses and 3 Hopes if you recruit him.
That's one thing I did like. Recruit like enemy characters.
Yep.
I remember there was this like Wyvern Rider character in Sacred Stones that he had like all of your typical signs of being just like a standard bad guy. He was kind of ugly. He was a little bit of a prick. But you recruited him and you learned more about him, and he was like, "Oh my god, this guy rules."
Mm-hmm. That's the way Three
I forget what
Houses
his
is
name
as
was.
well.
Was it Garrett? Was Garrett his name?
The thing I liked about Three Houses was there's all the characters on a surface level.
Cormag! That's his fucking name.
Then you start learning about the characters, and suddenly all their behavior makes sense.
I realized I had the reverse situation too. I'm thinking of the whole shipping things and like romance things in games. People ask me if I was going to play Metaphor Refantasio, because it's like basically like a Shin Megami Tensei, it's like Persona game.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, nah. The second I heard there was no like social link, I didn't care anymore.
Yeah, in Three Houses, Brachy, there are social links between you and all the characters. But all the characters also have social links and events with each other.
Oh, it's cool.
You can build friendships out of people who used to be enemies.
You know, I'll give it a shot when the Switch 2 comes out, because you said the performance is kind of shit.
The poor performance on Switch is absolute garbage.
Now
always
you
is.
can play games from the PS4.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. The next gen.
The next gen.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and just so everyone in chat knows where I stand with Three Houses, I stand with Edelgard. That should tell you everything you need to know.
Edelgard is
Character in the
red, blue, or yellow?
game. She leads the Black Eagles.
Red?
Yeah, red.
Okay, yeah, I was going to choose her regardless. It's either her or dude. I have my priorities.
Look, Edelgard is an exceptionally well-written character. I adore her story. And the game's
Even more
main
reason.
theme song is basically sung from her point of view.
Done. You can listen. She was already sold to me when she was girl. Now you're just overselling her.
I mean, I don't have to oversell Edelgard. She just is.
Perfect. Came to date to the waifus don't care. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Notably, the first time I played Three Houses, I went with the Golden Deer first. I 100%ed Three Houses. I've done every faction, every ending, everything.
Cool.
And my favorite story
Even the
is
dog
still
ending?
Black Eagles. Again?
Even the dog ending?
Especially the dog ending.
You know, you joke, but technically, yes.
Huh.
Technically, yes. Because there's an ending where you're the dog of the church.
Ah,
Well, there
a
you go.
metaphorical dog.
Yep.
A dog in spirit.
Oh, by the way, Brachy, if you forge friendships with characters,
Yes.
you can steal them from other houses and recruit them into yours.
Oh shit! So you can actually get at them all.
Not all of
Is
them.
that-
There are some story-locked ones that will never leave their house.
Of course.
But the game has New Game Plus, and relationships carry over, as does equipment.
That was my following question. Like, is it just like a thing you can only do mostly for the most part on your?
Oh no, New Game Plus carries through. By the time I got to my final run of that game to get the last ending I was missing, I emptied both of the other houses. I had everyone I gave a shit about.
Didn't another game come out besides Three Houses? The one with the
Yeah.
Pepsi girl.
Three Hopes was the Warriors spinoff. There was another mainline Fire Emblem after Three Houses.
Yeah, the one
Engage,
with
I believe it was called.
That one.
It was the one with the split red-blue hair.
I fucking hate that character
I,
design.
I saw. So I mostly. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. A lot of the reasons I would get a game or be super interested in the game. Number one, not only the franchise, but number one is character design. And when I saw the characters for Engage, I just didn't care. They looked too weird to me.
I mean, I didn't play the game but I went and looked in depth into the writing and character development stuff. It didn't seem like it was as in-depth as Three Houses was in terms of character development and just stories. Because they relied so heavily on bringing back fan-favorite characters from previous Fire Emblems.
Oh, come on.
I just want to see my boy Joshua again
Joshua.
from Sacred Stones.
Ah, never played that one.
His thing is he's a prince from a kingdom, like a desert kingdom. But he moonlights as like a gambler, vagabond type
I'm
dude.
showing 3 Reaver bots nearby. They're big
And
ones
he's fucking
too.
awesome.
Be careful.
I unfortunately confirmed my suspicions that I went the correct way. So now I have to double back and explore everywhere I haven't been.
Oh no!
Why do I always have this nasty habit of going where I'm supposed to?
Oh, god damn it! I thought it was for the other door. Roll lied to me.
Damn. Can't believe Roll is still gaslighting you.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Now I'm stuck in this fight.
There were loud noises outside, so I went to close the window
no.
and also. Regardless, what did I miss? Sorry.
You missed Roll gaslighting me again.
What happened?
I approached the door and she said, "I'm detecting 3 big Reaver bots in that room. Be careful." So I went to a different door, and here's the big 3 Reaver bots! That woman is a menace. Tron was right.
He's great. Gaslight gatekeeps girl wash.
Ow. I didn't want to change targets, game.
This lock-on is going to be the death of me. It has been multiple times already. Why would they make jellyfish Reaver bots?
But I remember watching a video of I think it was like last year or something, of that, of Fire Emblem Engage. And people described the designs, very apt by the way, they described the designs as VTuber-esque.
Yeah.
And it's like when I
Funnily
saw
enough,
that I'm
the
like,
character
oh,
designer was a VTube character designer.
there you go. That's when it goes a little over the top for me.
There's this TF2 video that I enjoy.
Oh.
And there's a line in it that I reference a lot. It's, "Warning, this is much too creative." And that's sort of how I feel about the new Fire Emblem designs.
The designer for HoloLive, which is interesting because the HoloLive characters look good. I mean, for what they are, I guess.
Well, regardless of the designer's origins,
Yeah,
the game's producer and director still had to improve the design, so...
true.
Blame lies with them.
I just want to play another game like that. I want another RP game with strategy to it, like tactics and stuff.
Oh, I'd love another tactics game. Not necessarily Final Fantasy Tactics, but just a game in that style. Been kind of a drought of that lately.
I've been doing some art studies from Bravely Default. I'm terrible with names. I don't remember the name of the artist, but the Bravely Default artist who also works in Final Fantasy for tactics and stuff. Ah, he looks so goddamn good. So I've been falling in love with those games a little bit. Are you getting your ass kicked by these squeaks?
To be fair, I can't move very quickly, and they have perfect tracking. Also, they have explosive jelly babies they're releasing.
That's cute.
Did you miss the part about
Me
explosive?
too.
I played Dead Space.
To be fair, I did laugh my ass off when I saw the first exploding dead baby.
That is just so insane for me.
Like, it was supposed to be this horrifying moment, but it's like, come here, it's okay, boom!
Viscera everywhere.
Remember the ads for Dead Space 2? Mothers hate it.
Yep.
Ooh.
They kept showing the eye drilling scene.
Oh my fucking god, yeah.
Cheru hates that.
Everyone hates that.
Understandably,
I was
stuff
unaffected.
seems to be an almost universal sort of like squick thing.
As far as I know, Arcolf, you are an odd one, man.
The horror stuff just doesn't faze me. Alien Isolation bored me. Oh, I never got through it.
I just treated it more like a stealth game.
Yeah, honestly, that might make it fun to play.
I stopped playing when I got the flamethrower because I was like,
I'm reading what looks like a key, Mega Man. Do you see it?
huh?
Key.
Got water key 1. Now to go back the other way and explore.
You made me think of stealth games, and I'm like thinking of Splinter Cell. Oh, that was a lot of fun.
I never got to play
my
Splinter
fucking
Cell.
I'd love to play Splinter Cell again.
I think the last stealth game I played was Dishonored.
I played the
That's a
shit.
good ass stealth game.
I played the shit out of Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. That's the one. One of the first games I actually encountered in Spanish, but plain Spanish, but still. It was so fucking cool.
Ow! Money!
That's a big fucking fish. I didn't notice.
You didn't notice a giant reaver fish?
Oh, sorry. I was reading chat. Octopath has the most peak music I ever heard. Yeah. There's so many games that I wish would come out again.
You
These some classic RPGs.
know, Brachy, this is the one dungeon I'm not going to get 100% map completion on.
Oh yeah, I wonder why.
There's some things even I don't have the patience for.
No, it won't let me through.
Where even am I? Ah, I'm right there. Okay. Still need to go back around. Because there's a button over there.
In recent memory, I recall a spectacular remake of the classic RPG in Live a Live.
Oh, I played a little bit of the demo of that on Switch. It was really good.
It is fucking stellar. You know me. When it comes to JRPGs, I'm a bit picky when it comes to the ones that I'll actually play. Live a Live fucking rocks.
You're the one who famously said you dislike turn-based RPGs.
It's true.
People acted so normal about that.
So take it from me, the person who doesn't like JRPGs, Live a Live is fucking awesome.
I really liked playing the little robot. Ninja was also fun, but I really liked the little robot.
Why do these things sound like your fucking wet fart soundboard?
Yeah, that's exactly what they sound like.
It's because I'm the one in there.
He did it.
Hear that? I have to wait for it to
Yeah, that's what
transform
my
again.
bathroom sounds like.
That.
Me after a night of
Damage for
Chipotle.
no reason.
I need to heal. It's so weird going to the perfectly normal function menu. It's so smooth and fluid and fast. And then this.
Oh my god. You heard that Sony's trying to remake old games? Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. That's just how they do now. Remake everything, all. Nothing new is selling. Just remake. I wonder when they will remake Concord.
Thank you for the 25-month resub, A-Screen Star.
You know, you say that, Brachy, and I got Monty a hard copy of that game as a gift.
Yes. I don't understand why.
You wanted it.
Romance.
Romance. Give her a fucking flower.
I do,
Be
often.
normal. Ooh, speaking of giving flowers, though, the new emote for Final Fantasy
It
14,
loops.
it's stationary, like I want it.
Yep. You can bet your ass the moment Monty logs on again, I'm gonna hit her with it. Oh, I'm moving normally. Oh, this is so nice.
Oh, this is too fast. I don't like it.
Is that the Valentine's Day event?
Yes. It's perfect. I'm so happy with that emote.
Drain water from floor B3. Yes. Yes. In that water.
I wish I'd found this before. This makes the fight with the jellyfish so much easier. Ha! 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 Suffer! Suffer, fish!
Aw. How dare you?
Feels weird to be playing at normal speed now. It feels almost too fast.
It feels like you're cheating. Like you put a speed hack.
It does feel like that.
Oh, so it's like the reverse of what we did for the Adventures of Tron Bon.
Yeah. Oh, free money.
Magikarp used Splash. It was ineffective.
There is a rumor saying that Sony is going to remake Concord as a single-player game or an offline team game. Their investment on mine.
Well, they already put millions and millions into it. They may as well see something back for it.
I guess so.
Up. Already got that item. I got that one.
They shut down the studio that made Concord. They can get another studio.
Okay, so I've gotten every item so far.
There you go.
Nice.
Now I can complete the map. Oh, there's an item up ahead.
Yeah, jellyfish fight would have been a lot easier with no water.
So it was not locked behind this.
Yeah, you can fight them in the water or out of the water.
Oh, that's weird.
They float anyway.
Oh.
The only downside of there not being water in here is, you cannot move these. Which means you cannot get up there. Which means you cannot progress.
Which means I have to go back and turn the water back on.
Damn.
So wait, what was the point of what was the point of turning down the water?
Romance.
Doesn't
Oh,
look
of
like there
course.
was an alternative route, so. I think it was just for the jellyfish fight.
Huh. That doesn't sound right.
Also, you can't jump high enough to get up there, even with them stacked. I'm just gonna have the water on regardless. Greetings and salutations to you, Son Goku.
Son Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
Wait, no, you didn't read the full name. How dare you hide this from us?
Son Goku's fart symphony.
About to say, you two can see chat too.
All
You
right,
could have
Vegeta, stand back. I'm gonna hit him with my new move.
Oh, is that the legendary Super Saiyajin 3?
Ha!
Beethoven's Fifth.
My goodness. Sorry for asking, but what brought up the Fire Emblem conversation earlier? For some reason, my stream was acting up on my end.
Grimm's asked what I thought of Three Houses.
Yes.
So I went into a spiel about how, Hildegarda's best girl. Game's actually good, really good writing, character development, character connections. And how Three Hopes was a large character assassination for one character in particular.
Pretty much.
Yeah, honestly, give Three Houses a try.
Judge it for yourself, after all.
Indeed.
You decide.
Take not the word of a streamer as to a game's quality. Only you can decide that for yourself.
It is very subjective, after all.
Yep. Also, that way you can't blame me if you hate it.
True. No accountability.
You're the one that makes the choice to buy it, not me.
True. You have only yourself to blame.
Oh, just like my parents.
Damn.
Stupid fish.
Yeah, you showed that
This
fish was
is-
smarter.
With me are BrachyZoid and DistortionDevil.
Hello.
Yellow.
Which you can find at their respective channels.
Correct.
You just
No!
Bracky does art,
Eh.
and Connor does a little of everything.
It's true. I do stuff as well.
True.
Don't
Yeah,
you have
goddamn
that?
voice actor for God's sake.
Yeah. Don't you also
That
have
is
that
also true.
YouTube channel with a really fun alliterative name?
Devils and Dice Rolls?
Ah, yes.
Forgot my own channel. Yes, and pending Patreon for it as well.
Oh shit, let's
Nice.
go.
Yeah. It's because YouTube's being a shitter about my monetization.
And thank you very much for the raid, Fringe.
That's the rabbit.
Hey, what's up?
I hope you had a good stream.
That's my friend.
Reach the fringe.
Fringe is good people.
Oh, this water's killing me. You type it out here. There we go. Greetings and salutations to you as well, Jewelry Jelly.
Ooh, hit him up ahead.
Do we want to do the questionnaire?
Which questionnaire?
I'm not sure what you're referring to. Son Goku's Fart Symphony.
The fucking name.
Since Gundam was brought up, I will mention G Gundam Best Gundam. Don't at me.
It's true. The only one that even comes kind of close is Gundam Wing, in my opinion.
Also agreed.
I knew you had good taste, Connor.
It's just us shaking beards.
Oh, I can't grow a beard. Sadness.
My beard is now down to my sternum.
What the fuck?
That means it's just above my belly.
He's a fart questionnaire. I'm sorry. Is this a fetish thing? No. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't know. You guys interested?
I mean, I'm game if everybody else is.
In gamer questions. We can always choose not to answer if we see one we don't want to.
That's true.
Just make it clean for the stream.
What did I get? Power Blue. To attack one rapid.
Nice.
This is why it's good to check every nook and cranny.
Just to get your extra loot? Yeah.
No! No!
Ah, I see you have a bit. Let me do my bit. Yeah, okay, sure. Question, we practiced for this. We did the Mega Man one.
I'm getting flashbacks to Poke Village.
Numero uno.
Number one.
Favorite Zelda game and least favorite Zelda game.
Oh, you go ahead first.
That we've played?
Your favorite, I'd
so.
like to think you've had to have played it.
Yeah. Otherwise, what kind of comment is that, right? What kind of opinion is that? I got my 2. Up to you guys.
My favorite Zelda game. Oh no, this is actually easy. They're kind of the same game, just different versions. Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons. Favorites. Especially when you link them together and carry stuff over from one to the next, and then you get the combined ending. Least favorite Zelda game.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Damn.
My favorite Zelda game. I know it's not really a two-parter, but they are sequel to each other. Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask is my top Zelda game that I ever love and will forever love because it's not a traditional Zelda game. I like the mask mechanics, I like the collection of it, I like the story, and I like the timer. I love the time loop stuff. It's great. I love it and will forever do. Least favorite Zelda game? Tears of the Kingdom. Same as Arcolf.
Which is funny because we both liked Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but Tears of the Kingdom jumped the shark a little too much.
It also threw out everything from Breath of the Wild.
Not to mention it didn't improve the story. It just did the exact same thing from Breath of the Wild. It didn't learn from the past.
What you, Connor?
I will say that my favorite Legend of Zelda game is probably Wind Waker.
Choice.
My least favorite one that I've played? That's a great question. What was the one for the 3DS?
Looks like there's a door to another.
There were a couple.
There was
One-
Link
the one
Between
where you're trying to do a
Worlds.
painting. Link Between Worlds.
Yeah, that's the painting one.
Yeah. It's not a bad game, but it's my least favorite that I've played.
It's the one with Princess Hilda and the Cowardly Link XP.
As mentioned by the question, is favorite and least favorite. I hope that was a satisfactory answer.
Okay.
Roll said there was another room entrance high up in here. See one right there. There might also, there's another one right there.
I'll be right back.
No worries. Skyward Sword is my favorite. I love Skyward Sword.
I'm changing my answer.
Oh?
I think Skyward Sword is my least favorite one that I've played.
Oh, sadness.
Again, not bad.
Yeah.
It's my least favorite one that I've played.
Like,
Yeah,
least
true.
favorite doesn't mean it was bad by any means.
Are you writing these down?
I
Dear
think
Son Goku Fart Symphony Journal.
we are the 35, 35th, 36, 37, 38 contestants. So I think he's making like a census or something.
Making a list. Checking it twice.
Are you Santa Claus? No, yeah, people will always give me the weird looks when I say Skyward Sword is better than Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, yep, sorry, I like the story better. And the Link in Skyward Sword is so expressive. He has so much character.
It's because he was the first. Wasn't cursed like every other one after.
Oh, we don't mind Son Goku. I don't think so.
I have a hidden third answer.
Oh.
I really love Twilight Princess for a lot
Yes.
of reasons.
I have a
Twilight Princess is
huge
really good.
reason. I like the aesthetic, I like the art style, and I like the short story. Hit us up with that second question. Let's go.
Brain teaser.
I promise nothing. My brain is quite smooth at times.
It's gonna make us think, he says.
Favorite title published by Squaresoft Square Enix. Which is not a Final Fantasy title.
Oh, don't do this to me.
Hang on.
They have a pretty large category of games. We might have to look at the list.
A lot of misses.
Isn't Nier published by Square Enix?
Yes.
I think so.
So I think I might go with Nier, but I'm thinking about it because I have a love-hate relationship with Kingdom Hearts.
Fair enough.
I love and hate Kingdom Hearts so much, dude.
I definitely have not a very sparse interaction with Square Enix games, as you might be able to guess.
Oh. Oh, dude, Marvel Avengers now.
Okay, specifically not a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
Radiata Stories.
Fuck is Radiata Story?
A damn good RPG. Really good music. You can either side with the humans or you could side with the elves and the wild things.
I like this design. It's very Tales of Symphonia.
It's a good game. Really damn good game.
Is it favorite and least favorite again?
I think it's just favorite.
Radical Dreamers.
Favorite title published by Squaresoft.
I was literally talking about Radical Dreamers earlier today on Blue Sky. It was a very niche title. It didn't come out in the US. And you had to download it with a special peripheral for the Super Famicom.
Thank you for the 100 bits, GGG Maximo. And yes, I agree. Radiata Stories is freaking fantastic.
I like the art
Yeah,
style.
I saw that Radical Dreamers got officially localized. I was so fucking hyped.
Oh, let's go.
It's basically like a choose your own adventure sort of text-based game, but I really dug it.
I mean, it also has Magus from Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, it's a choose your own adventure / visual novel sort of thing. I think it was a sequel to Chrono Cross,
A prequel to Chrono
or
Cross.
a prequel to Chrono Cross, right?
Which means it is a sequel to Chrono Trigger. It goes Trigger, Radical Dreamers.
Deus Ex was also, was it?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Deus Ex was Square.
Deus Ex
Before they became Square Enix.
No, not the original.
I think the new one was,
Yeah, yes. The Human Revolution and Mankind Divided were both Ion Storm. Oh wait, no, they were both Square Enix. The original was Ion Storm, and then Invisible War was that also Ion Storm? I did like those games, but I don't think they're my favorite Square games.
I'm gonna have to admit it and leave it out there, out of my system. Kingdom Hearts. Specifically Kingdom Hearts 2, if I had to choose one.
Fair enough.
yeah, that's only technically not a Final Fantasy game.
Technically not.
Technically correct is the best kind of correct, so I'll let
Yeah,
it slide.
True.
I despise, hate with a passion Kingdom Hearts, but I love Kingdom Hearts. And I hate it so much. Only a game I feel so passionate about would make me feel like Kingdom Hearts does.
That sounds like an abusive relationship.
It is. It quite is.
Hate
The
you, but I
worst.
love you, but I hate you.
Oh, how dare you. But that's my answer. Kingdom Hearts.
Go for it, Son Goku. Pretty sure I don't have that many followers to begin with.
We
I'll
have a
keep
good
track of
amount. What are you
numbers,
talking
so-
about?
There's an item in here. I must have it. Game you love, which everyone hates.
A game I love that everyone hates. That's a hard one because,
I don't know what games I play that people hate.
yeah, that's the biggest part. Let me take a look at my gallery of games. I'm trying to think of games that are perceived like in a negative way.
They're not exactly seen the best.
Ooh, you know what? Dark Souls 2.
It's a good answer.
Dark Souls 2 is infamous for having a lot of people hate on it, and I actually enjoy it.
I genuinely can't think of a game I've played that isn't exactly not received well.
Any Sonic game maybe that you liked?
I mean, that feels like an extremely low bar.
Yeah, but it's a bar nonetheless.
And thank you for the 52-month resub, Shahalam. A game I enjoyed that wasn't received well.
Yeah, that people hate or don't like at least.
The problem is I can't remember a lot of games.
Let me get the where are you?
You know what? Let me look through the list of games I've streamed. There's bound to be something in there that I like that people generally didn't.
Trying to find. I'm not gonna through your list of games, and if I find something I don't like, I'm gonna tell you, and you tell me.
My list of games?
Yeah, your list of games on Steam.
Oh. Keep in mind, a lot of the games I have on Steam is just stuff people have gifted me.
Of course, but I'm gonna make the mention nonetheless, just in case. Maybe any specific franchise, maybe a Dragon Ball game, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, but if we do Dragon Ball, that's also low-hanging fruit.
We were told it doesn't matter as long as it's a low bar. It doesn't matter as long as it's a bar. Or if it's a low-hanging fruit, it's a fruit nonetheless. Did you enjoy it? Did people not like it? Those are the stipulations. DK64, I love DK64.
People don't like DK64?
Apparently people don't like it because they prefer Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh my god, the fucking days I lost playing that game.
I watched
when I was
so many
a
videos.
youngster.
Yeah. I watched so many videos of people complaining about DK64 because of the collectathon. And I'm like, I loved it!
Okay.
That's so fucking stupid.
Okay,
Yeah.
I found one. I found a good one. A game I enjoyed, despite the problems I have with it, that people by and large hate. I'm gonna get real close to the mic for this one.
Okay.
Jump Force.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I enjoyed Jump Force. It is what gave me Steve. It was also really fun to make my own character, despite how bad the graphics looked. The art style was complete dog shit. But I got to make my own character, interact with anime favorites, and I got to use the Kamehameha and a bunch of other shit. I got to use Auto number 90 Black Coffin from Bleach. I got to use the lightning shit from Hunter x Hunter. I got the sword abilities from Rurouni Kenshin. As bad as Jump Force was, I enjoyed it.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
There you go. I'm gonna go with Dark Souls 2 or Final Fantasy 11. I cannot say Final Fantasy 11 because a lot of people like it, but nowadays a lot of people despise how slow it is.
Also, I really hate that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero uses the exact same engine as Jump Force, down to using the same title screen music.
What?
Yeah, when I first put up Sparking Zero, I was like, did I boot up Jump Force? What? It's the same type of menus, it's the same title screen music.
Holy shit.
Made by the same company, so literally doesn't surprise me, but damn.
Is it the same or just similar?
It might just be similar, but it was similar enough it made me think it was the exact same music.
All right.
Sounds so... The entire game has no music from the show. Nothing even close, aside from the one insert song from Dragon Ball Super. Every song in it sounds like a song from Jump Force. But then you remember, Jump Force had insert songs from every anime they had.
Mm-hmm.
I can never unhear My Hero, do-do-do-do-do-do. Because it played so much.
There you go. Jump Force. I didn't expect that pull, I'm gonna be honest. That's right. Connor, did you answer the question?
I've been thinking about mine, and I think I've got an answer. Yakuza 3.
Oh, one of the Yakuza games.
Yeah, Yakuza 3 in particular was not very well received. I liked it, though. Never knew what that one was disliked. It was going from the PlayStation 2 to the PlayStation 3. The graphics were a little wonky. The setting people didn't like. They didn't like how Kiryu wasn't this like badass walking around Kamurocho kicking ass anymore. He was a stay-at-home dad for a bunch of orphans.
That's very Kiryu, though.
It was very silly, especially compared to the other... Like, it was the first, like, truly silly Yakuza game as well.
Truly?
Like, the side quest for... Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. The last Yakuza game I saw someone play had someone call on their phone, and then a bunch of dudes in diapers show up and start destroying shit.
I said that was the first really silly Yakuza game.
Look, you do not disrespect Nancy-chan. She is the destroyer of worlds.
Like, I'm sorry, I lost all interest in Yakuza when with the recent games of how insane it looks.
Yeah, but they have a new one coming out that looks like it has better naval combat and pirate shit than actual pirate games.
Very well.
This is not the way I meant to go.
Yakuza 3, Dark Souls 2, and Jump Force. And Penguin Zero tomorrow, what? That's what I'm waiting for, baby.
Who is Penguin Zero?
Charlie.
He's better known as Critical.
Moist Critical, yeah.
I know the name Moist Critical.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Woo! The Inverse, a game you hate that everyone loves.
Okay, it's kind of for a petty reason.
Yeah?
The MMO, Star Wars The Old Republic.
Okay.
The reason I hate it is because it has a predatory monetization system. When you're playing through the game as a free player, you reach level 20, it puts a big pop-up on your screen that says, players above level 20 and above will have reduced experience point gains unless you subscribe or buy an experience point booster from the cash shop. I saw that, stopped my stream, and uninstalled the fucker.
That's fair. That's a fair reason, actually. I hated everybody loves.
That is the first time I ever stopped a stream and just noped out.
I'm trying really hard to think about this. Because not only you need to think about the games you don't like, you need to think about the games people love. Like, people love.
Yeah, that's why I know people love Star Wars The Old Republic. It's still around after however many decades. But I can't get past the predatory monetization. I despise that shit.
I was going to say Dawn Trail, but I think a lot of people also didn't like that one. Also, that's an expansion.
I mean, if we got into the nitty-gritty of expansions, Endwalker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true. You have a terrible experience with that one. I'm looking at my list of games. Which one don't I? Because I can't say I hate a game when I didn't really play it. But
the really annoying thing is, with the Star Wars The Old Republic, I was having so much fun playing the game too. Like that pop-up took the wind out of my sails so hard.
Oh, I've got one.
Oh?
Sea of Thieves.
Oh, really?
I just couldn't get into it.
Too boring for you? Not much happening?
Was it the open world PvP?
No, I actually like the open world PvP. It was just like, it just felt like long stretches of nothing. Just sitting there watching the ocean, and I was just kind of bored, honestly.
That's fair.
Understandable.
Like, it was cool palling around sailing the open sea with your friends, but it's just like...
Not for you.
People are like, oh, you want to go play Sea of Thieves? I'm like, Marvel Rivals is out.
Call Marvel Rivals, I need to play it. Arcolf, and you stream so I can play Marvel Rivals. No, I'm just joking, I'm joking.
We have an hour and a half left.
I am joking. Let me see.
Okay,
Elden Ring.
That's,
Nah, I'm joking.
God, I know that room. I hate that room.
I honestly cannot say I dislike Elden Ring because I wasn't able to play that at its fullest. So no, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, it's really hard. It's really, really hard. Because I'm thinking of games that I finished, I played them and everything, but I can't say I hate them. Would I guess the best stipulation is, would I play them again? It's my best stipulation for a game I dislike. Fuck it. I guess this is a previous answer. Tears of the Kingdom. I actively hate Tears of the Kingdom, and a lot of people like it and like, enjoy it a lot. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, it would be in that list of games I don't like and people love.
Fair.
But only one. You know what? If I need to avoid the repeat answer, I will go with, and this is a bit niche, to be honest. This is a bit of a niche answer if that's the case. I would go with Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. It's a weird niche answer, but I roam around the fan base on Five Nights at Freddy's because I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, and a lot of people love the game of Help Wanted because of the whole VR stuff, the recreation of the story, and all the new stuff that introduced to the lore. I hate what it did to the lore. The whole thing of turning all the previous games into just video games in the actual FNAF world. It's a long conversation to be had, but I'm just gonna say FNAF Help Wanted destroyed part of the lore for me for a franchise I love, and a lot of people liked it because of the gameplay and all that stuff. I didn't. I'm gonna go with my niche answer. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I can see that.
I eventually have to get through Remake.
You keep doing that. I'm pretty sure you're not enjoying that game.
Every time I try to stream that game, something more interesting comes out. Every time.
Is that not an indication that the game is not that good for you?
No, it's an indication that something shiny new has popped into my field of view. And it's just more interesting.
Question 5. Okay, hit us. Why is there so much porn of FNAF? Because it's robot hot. Also, Vanny, hot, furries exist in the internet.
Wasn't even aware I rhymed.
Give me that 5th question.
Why am I climbing up? I need to go the other way.
Yeah, Mouses all the people also didn't like the run of up 7. What is the best game you played that has come out in the last 5 years? Marvel Rivals. I don't even need to think about it.
Best game you played that has come out in the last 5 years?
Oh, that's rough.
I would say Final Fantasy 14, but expansions. That's expansions. I joined the game on doing Shadowbringers, but
The best game I've played that's come out in the last 5 years. Oh, poop.
Oh, good. Steam has a
Rivals.
handy-dandy release date sort.
oh shit, let's go.
It depends on if it's on Steam or not.
So the latest it could have come out is 2020.
That's a lot of time for really good games to have come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We've had a lot of fucking bangers over the last 5 years.
Now, we want to make it harder. Do we exclude remakes and remasters?
I would say yes. Because that's driving on nostalgia. For a previous installation of the game.
Because, I mean, I know what mine is. I didn't even really have to look.
It's okay if it's a sequel, it's not if it's a remaster, I say. At least for myself.
Let me see the exact wording of the question. What is the best game you played that has come out in the last 5 years? Helldivers 2.
Ooh, yeah.
That game captured my attention unlike anything else.
That's a good answer.
I'm above level 100 in that game. I have everything
Zan-
unlocked.
Zan just hit level 150.
Yep, and I'm not too far behind him. That game's having its 1 year anniversary soon.
The best game you played that came out in the
That you
last
played.
5 years. Best game that I've played that came out in the last 5 years.
Yep, 2020 is the maximum date.
There's a lot of really good stuff that came out in that time.
Mm-hmm.
Remasters and remakes are excluded from this list.
Hold on, when did this game come out? Ah! I was gonna say Outer Wilds, but that came out in 2019.
Oh, my health. My poor health.
If you give me 1 extra year, I said Outer Wilds. If not, I'll stick with Marvel Rivals. I actively am in love with that game.
I mean, technically,
It's the second month of 2025.
I'll stick by the rule right now, for now.
Hmm. 2019 would open up a lot more games, but my answer still wouldn't change. Helldivers has only been out for a year.
I've got serious choice paralysis now.
Oh no!
There's a lot of games that came out.
I think like
those
God of
5
War
years.
came out. I think Baldur's Gate 3 came out.
Spider-Man 2 came out.
Spider-Man 2.
It was an inferior version of Spider-Man
Yeah.
1.
You want to know the funniest thing about my scope here?
Sure.
A genuine answer of mine is Vampire Survivors.
Oh shit.
Nothing wrong with that.
But that's not the one I'm going for. I'm probably just gonna say Baldur's Gate 3.
Nothing wrong with that. I forgot Animal Crossing New Horizons came out in 2020. Holy shit.
Yeah, it did, because it's what everyone played during the pandemic.
Yeah. We all did.
Although I don't know if someone could call that the the best game, but it's a lot of Stockholm Syndrome there.
When did Monster Hunter World come out?
Way before.
2019.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Baldur's Gate 3.
Sower. The sower.
Oh wait, when did Devil May Cry? No, that came out in 19 as well, I think.
Before the pandemic.
Devil May Cry 5. 2020. Wait, no. Last played 2022. When did this game fucking come out? 2019. God.
Yep.
Damn it. Yeah.
I think we got him.
I'm gonna lock in for once and for true. Baldur's Gate 3.
Nothing wrong with that answer. It's pretty good. I got burnt on the game, but still.
Not me. I could keep playing this game for fucking hours.
Bosco and
I
I are
mostly-
planning another playthrough after the Prince Division 1 ends.
I mostly blame my computer barely able to run it.
I mean,
Right now
don't
it's
you
not
also
gonna run it.
blame
Never would have
the
thought there'd be
bugginess
a
of our
place like
playthrough,
this here.
with Eric constantly ending up underground?
Oh my god.
Mega Man, there's a giant reaver bot in the middle of that.
That goes along with the whole, like,
Huh?
performance
Doesn't
issues,
look
basically.
Like it's going to attack you, though.
Oh yeah, next question.
Look at this dumb thing.
Hey, I've got.
Whoa, look at it!
Why don't
You can ride on it.
on that reaver
That's
bot?
cute. Okay, that's cute. I'm a big fan of sea creatures like that.
You can use it to get to these items.
Question 6.
Nope.
Oh, you fucked it up. Patience, my son. Now, yeah. Okay, so question number 6. What is the funniest gaming controversy you can think of, and/or what is the most frustrating gaming controversy you can think of? You can either one or both of these questions. I mean, Concord just in
You're in
general.
the middle of that answer. On my scanner, I can see what looks like a key on top of it. Can you see it?
That's a pretty big controversy.
It's a controversial game in general.
Oh my, Zen's answer is fantastic. The woke,
The woke list?
I
There's a list of games.
despise the controversy that's most frustrating, idiotic thing in the world is all this obsession over woke. It annoys the piss out of me.
Just play the fucking games!
Yeah, I think the most frustrating one for me is people complaining about games being woke. Like, just play the fucking game or don't, dude.
People forget woke was originally a positive term. It means you were aware of bad shit in the world. Now, idiots out there are trying to use it like it's the bad shit. I'm gonna stop there because I will rant.
Yeah, you get heated.
Idiots, I have no patience for stupidity.
I'm gonna stay with Concord just because it's so fucking funny that whole thing was. Concord, it has its own thing.
You know, riding on this Reaverbot Manta Ray, I think it is. Look at its doofy face. Why does it
It's
have a
so-
mouth?
Because it needs to munch. It's so
Riding on this
goddamn
thing is
cute.
actually kind of peaceful.
Concord or Conquer? No, Concord. The whole development of Concord, the riotness about it, the conversations about Concord, through all of it, is the funniest shit I ever seen in my life.
There's the Fallout 4 Next Gen patch that broke everything and did nothing for the game.
Yeah, kind of like the anniversary edition of Skyrim, where they added fishing that was inferior to the modded version.
What?
Look, Bethesda makes a lot of questionable choices.
It broke all the mods. Yeah, that's what that was for. It was to break all the mods.
People would go for the paid ones.
Oh, okay, yeah. My answer for funniest is the woke list. My answer for most frustrating is how Konami treated Kojima.
Oh,
Although that
funniest
one
controversy?
had a happy ending.
I don't know if I have one for funniest controversy. Most controversies usually just annoy me.
Fresh. I don't know if it's a single controversy for it, but for me the most frustrating was the whole whole thing with the woke things, all that stuff. It's just from both sides, just fighting over social politics in a video game. I just want to play a fucking game, dude. That's what I want. That's my most frustrating thing, that it's still going on everything. But that's about it.
Oh, sweet freedom of movement.
Oh, yeah. Glorious 60 frames per second.
It's so nice. When
So
the game
nice to see
surrounds me,
Data
oh,
dancing.
I can't get over the big eyebrows that are not the eyebrows.
We were in here for over an hour and a half.
I barely felt it, honestly.
Question 7. Yeah, certainly. Go for it.
Make you win 5,000 lotteries and make you get 10,000 wives.
In the room at the
I
end
just
of
want
the
one.
5,000 lotteries.
I just want
Although
one.
I will say, hold that question for a bit. We're into some story stuff.
Oh shit, let's go.
Oh, shit.
Story.
Got the second key.
That looks like something from Pokemon.
You did it! You got the second key! Good work, Mega Man!
I don't believe it. Bola lost to a little punk like you? Ha! If you think I'm a pushover like Bola, you've got another thing coming to you. I work for a living. I don't hold back, ever. Not even if I have to fight a little kid like you. You're not getting past me. Not as long as you have that key. If you aren't going to hand it over nicely, I'll just have to take it from you.
I like him. He's a ginger.
That's all it takes, huh?
There's so few of us. Also, he shouts, hey, hey, hey. He's like Fat Albert, but not linked to Bill Cosby.
And with an arm cannon.
Oh yeah, whenever you're ready for the next question, Arcolf, you let us know.
I'd say save it for when we're trying to leave this place.
Right, you're ready.
Oh,
He's not even moving!
he has really good tracking.
I almost got you.
Not bad for a
Fucking
kid.
drilled his cock.
You're not such a pushover. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Quite sexual.
I'll be back.
Another reason I like him. You like me. You like me for
I
real.
love bisexual characters. That's awesome. When you're fighting into the death and they go, oh man, oh shit, this is fun, dude.
Need to find Data. I hope he's out here.
He did leave midway through the fight. So did his teammate Bola as well, but...
Aw, damn it, Data. I needed to recharge my energy. Oh, and I have to go back in the water. Okay, now's a good time for a question.
Okay, let's go for the question.
Water's gone. Yeah, now's a good time for the questions. This is not going to take long. Means I can finally take off these stupid shoes.
We are ready, let's go. What is a game mechanic you want more of in a video game, and a game mechanic you want to see go the way out of the dojo?
Easy. I hate that it was copyrighted. And by Warner Brothers specifically, because they're fucking misers.
Fuck!
I want
That's
the
such a
Nemesis
good answer.
system.
Such a good answer. Oh, fuck.
100%.
I wish it wasn't copyrighted, because if every game implemented the Nemesis system, it'd be so goddamn good. Oh, and a game mechanic I want to see go the way to the dodo? Durability.
What?
I hate equipment durability.
Are you a piece of shit? I love it. I like durability.
Look, we're entitled to different opinions.
Oh, but completely fine.
I think durability should be reserved for games that resolve around like survival and stuff. And
They are, but
needing
people
to-
complain about it.
like I will constantly say like Fallout Hardcore is the way it should be played.
I'm trying to think because, again, I'm a psycho. I really like a lot of game mechanics that people hate.
I think a lot of people might think they know what I'm about to say, but even I do. That's a great
Daily-
answer, Mal. Daily check-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a solid answer, too.
I'm not terribly annoyed by it, but I can see how people would be.
If you have if a lot of games have it, it just becomes
It's a
chore.
chore.
Oh! Actually, you know what? I'll change my answer from durability to something else.
Oh.
Weekly lockouts. Caps on resources.
I see. I have
thinking
an opinion about that.
I'm thinking specifically Final Fantasy XIV and the weekly tombstone limit.
I have never had an issue with that.
There is a good reason for that, actually.
Yeah.
And I will explain.
Please do, because
So,
I
the-
also recommend it.
The reason, especially a lot of games produced in like China or Japan or anywhere near that region, the reason they have those like weekly lockouts is so people don't fucking just sit there and do nothing but play the game. Because there have been several cases where people will just go to internet cafes, do nothing, and then die in their chair.
Yep.
Like, that happens.
I mean, people still do
It's
that
less
anyway.
it's less common nowadays, but this incentivizes going to do something else at least.
I will forever
So
defend
I-
those lockouts.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to come to bat for the lockouts here.
It's so frustrating, dude, because every time I see people making content about Final Fantasy 14 and asking for the lockouts to be deleted, I'm like, you're not thinking about this from the other perspective. You're thinking about this as I just want to get the thing done so I can stop playing the game. Like that, you just want to rush it and not think about the repercussions of unlocking that shit. Okay, calm down, everyone. Just enjoy
Okay, but
it.
what if it's not, I want to get this done so I can stop playing the game? What if it's, I want to get this done so I can play more of the game?
That's the
That reason.
that's the reason.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
thinking
like,
mostly
okay,
in terms
it's time
of
to stop now.
being gone for so long, and your friends are trying to get you to come back to do a specific piece of content.
Mhm.
Just the lockouts prevent you from getting anywhere near it.
Do they?
Mm.
Give me an
Especially
example.
when we're in between in a patch drought and the catch-up gear is not there.
Crafted gear.
Crafted gear is not always there. That's typically catch-up gear.
Yeah, it's catch-up stuff. I don't understand how. I have never had any issues with my gear in Final Fantasy XIV, and lockouts have never been an issue. I have never had any problem with it. So I don't understand
You
what the
also
frustration
didn't
is
play
for.
back during the Alexander days.
Yeah, and you,
Look,
Do
I'm
you
old.
raid?
I'm jaded.
yeah,
I am retired from raiding for many reasons.
you're not thinking about this, man. But regardless, so we don't get too distracted with this one conversation because it can be a whole thing, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, but people are not thinking about this. Back to the question in the original question, rather. Something I don't want to see anymore is like what Mal did, is the daily check-ins. I would like for not to have to be afraid of having to log in every single day, and if I miss out, I something gets fucked over.
Yeah.
So that sucks. I hate daily check-ins. And something I want to see more of. It's a little bit of a broad answer, but it's always something I always bring up in Final Fantasy XIV, especially. I want puzzle. I want puzzles in games. Even if it's just pushing boxes in Final Fantasy XIV, I'll be happy.
Yeah, more puzzles would be nice.
You would.
Everyone has said a really great answer. So I have been trying to think of one that was not already said. Because
I mean, there's nothing wrong with repeating it.
the Nemesis system is easily like the best and easiest answer. Because it was fucking ingenious.
Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, Warner Brothers copyrighted it. They're
Yep.
never gonna let anyone use it.
Guys,
They've
who
also
wants to
stopped
help me-
using it.
Who wants to help me buy the Nemesis system? I will make that shit open source.
Oh, good luck getting it from David Zaslav's cold, dead, cartoon-hating hands.
If I were a gorilla, I could.
If you were going, you could do so many things.
I could do so many things.
So many.
I'd put on my little Luigi cap and get to work. But,
Connor is thinking, yeah, it's a hard question, to be honest.
Okay. Alright. Maybe people who are familiar with my opinions might actually have my answer. So the thing I wish to go the way of the dodo is grinding.
I don't agree, but I respect it.
I fucking hate having to sit there doing the exact same thing for hours on end just so I have bigger numbers so I can fight the boss.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that.
That's fair.
Some grinding, I can understand as long as it meets a purpose. When it's
If it's
just
a
pointless
little-
busy work,
Yes, pointless busy work is infuriating to me. If
Yeah.
it's a little bit of XP grinding, that's fine. But if I've got to grind like multiple levels in order to get anything accomplished, fuck off.
like relic weapon grind in 14, like A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word, all that, that's great. That's working towards a purpose. You feel like you're making progress.
Oh, so good.
I was about ready to fucking pull my eyes out in World of Warcraft trying to grind the reputation for the arcane elves or whatever they're called.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. It's making me angry thinking about it.
Very well. What about
Nightborn?
what about more?
Yes. What do I want more of?
Oh, well.
Okay, it's a really niche answer, and I'm gonna sound like a psychopath,
Oh, give me! I love it.
but I want more games where like sigma or goop sticks to your character.
That's actually pretty good. I like it.
Like, they just re-released Ninja Gaiden 2 Sigma on Steam. And that was like the first game I can think of.
Like character
that you-
appearance changing depending on combat.
Yeah, you just get fucking caked in gore. And it's one of the reasons I love Bloodborne so much, because you could just be a fucking, like, red menace walking through these levels, just
Okay, that's not
caked
a
in gore.
it's not a weird one. I fully agree with you on that. I want more of that too.
I want to see I want to see the products of my effort.
I
cling
want to
my
see
character.
on my character the consequences of the enemy's choice of standing against me.
Exactly. Exactly.
They made the mistake of standing in front of me.
They made a choice. It was the wrong one, but they're entitled to it. I just want everyone else to see proof of it.
I like Ninja Gaiden 3 was like, oh, people really liked the gore and the blood in this game. Let's just turn it up to 11. It's like, yeah, you fucking like killing people, don't you? And I'm like, yeah.
It's one of the reasons Helldivers 2 is so fun, because depending on the enemy you fight, you're coming back to the ship caked in an entirely different color of gore.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, Jonas Pride's got it. Wear your enemies like a warning.
Yep.
That's why I play Monster Hunter.
I love coming back from a mission in Helldivers 2 and just be covered head to toe in oil from the automatons. Or covered in my own blood, because I got hit so many times. Or covered in my teammates' blood, because they were in the wrong place at the right time.
Oh, you kept shooting at them.
Not always. Oh, I will say, pause the questions. We're about to have more story.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That was a good way to pass the water temple, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Thanks, Son Goku's Fart Symphony.
Although I kinda want him to leave the question just so we think about it
I
as
thought I told you to wait. I didn't think
Could you step
got
outside
this
for like
far.
5 minutes?
A little more, and I would have lost you. Okay then. Ready for another round?
He's got bombs now.
oh, he now goes ho 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 ho. What the fuck happened?
You're
Drill.
pretty strong, aren't you? That's a big gun you've got. But it's not enough to hurt me. You kids today think you're so hot? Well, there's still some fight left in this old man. I'll...
Oh.
My back. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I feel this.
I can't move. Help me. Somebody, help me.
I thought I was supposed to be your partner, not your nursemaid. We're willing to call it a draw if you are, boy. Come on, Claymore, let's go.
Just like me for real.
For my back.
Oh.
I'd have wiped up the floor with them, I tell you.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Can't wait to find out they're both 30.
I love them.
I love fucking Claymore and Bola.
Didn't we look
great.
this up? Aren't they like
Yeah,
in
they're-
their like 30s?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look it up again.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
let's get a confirmation on that.
I love these on my back. What happened? Oh, well, you got drilled. Number one.
I don't.
Okay, so he's at least over 19. Bola's his brother-in-law?
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
You fucking your sister?
No, in-law.
Oh.
that
it's
means
not-
that means that
One of them married the other sister or brother.
That's what I mean.
Claymore is married to Bola's sister.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, Arcolf, it's a
They've
game
been
from the 90s.
partners for 19 years.
Yes.
So at the very least 30.
Let's assume that Mega Man Volnut is 15 or 16. Standard Japanese protagonist age.
Yeah. The standard
Let's
adventure
assume
age.
Claymore and Bola start at the same time. 15 plus 19, that's what, 34?
Yep.
They're at least in their mid to late 30s.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I'm
That tracks.
I'm reaching my mid-30s, and boy, do I feel that back thing, because sometimes you just can't fucking move, man.
Also, Claymore is such a Monty-coded character.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she would love Claymore. Especially because he's such a doofus. I love those two. Okay, now might be time for a good question. You know, the drill was the correct thing to bring. That tore his ass up.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like, I blinked and he died.
It might help that I have
Question number 8.
I have it fully upgraded. Oh, actually, hold the question. Which break?
Well, no, leave the
Oh,
question
fuck.
so we can read it and, like, think about it.
Well, they might not be able to hear us right now.
No, but we can think about it.
Yeah, but it's more fun when we think live.
This
Oh,
question will make you consider your very existence.
oh my god.
Grab a drink, grab a snack, we'll be back in 3 minutes. Because I need to grab a drink.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
god damn it. Stupid break.
Look, either Twitch does them with a warning or it does it randomly. Better to have the
I'm gonna
warning.
get some water. Opa.
I'll be back.
I will leave the Discord active in case you wish to speak with them.
Le Dick Sword.
Thank you for the 5-month resub, Thunder Forte. Okay, now I'm going to get a drink.
I'm back.
I return.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Blue Knight.
Thank you.
And thank you for the 75-month resub, Blackfoot Farron. I do hope you're all taking care of yourself, first and foremost.
Or else.
I appreciate your generosity, but you should always come first.
Or else.
Yes, or else.
The threat there is I'll be disappointed in you.
That's the part that hurts the most.
Yeah, for some reason people say I've got disappointed dad energy. Favorite current developer in the games industry, not publisher.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
I don't know, it's been a lot of misses, man.
There's a couple. There's a couple I really enjoy.
I also, if I may be honest, I don't think about developers a lot.
I have one, but it's because I'm super duper biased about one of their old games. CyberConnect 2. They're the ones responsible for the .hack series.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a massive .hack nerd.
They still around?
Point.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've done all the
their
Naruto
favor.
games with the Latin dubs.
Oh shit.
All of their games have been fucking spectacles to look at. If there's one thing CyberConnect does well, it is animations and style.
Yep. Really annoying thing is, they want to make new .hack games, and Namco will not let them.
Yeah. That's why it's developers, not publishers.
I'm gonna go with Larian, just because it's the only one I can think of. I don't think about developers a lot.
Larian's pretty good. That might be my answer too. I almost wanted to say Capcom, but they haven't always had the best track record.
Capcom also does a lot of shady shit.
Which company else, to be honest?
CyberConnect 2.
Oh. Wait, didn't they?
CyberConnect 2 always puts everything they have into whatever they're working on.
Yeah, Cyberpunk went great. I don't know, it's a different one.
Holy shit, a book.
What is
Oh my
Cyberpunk
fuck.
like?
A bunch of anime fighting games.
If I could have an alternative answer, aside from CyberConnect 2, it'd be Arrowhead Studios. Ones who developed Helldivers 2.
They were also responsible for Magicka back in the day.
Fun bunch.
The fun mage game where you could kill your friends.
Yep. That was a lot of fun back in the day. Wonder if they'll have armor to reference Magicka.
That would be so cool.
Larian turned down Baldur's Gate 3 DLC and future D&D stuff because WotC was toxic as fuck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they flat out stated that they will never work with WotC again. And
Yep.
honestly, good.
They got my
Because
respect.
Wizards of the Coast also laid off everyone Larian worked with for the game.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll lock in Larian.
You know what? I don't need this armor. There's no reason to buy it back.
What do you mean you don't need it?
I
Oh, it's the old one.
It's the old armor.
Oh, who gives a shit?
I said I don't need to buy it back.
There you go.
I said I can give all this money to Roll to get like 2 upgrades for a weapon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait. Okay, you'll have to repost that message, but without whatever term Automod caught.
Which one?
I think Automod blocked simp again.
Heh.
The message was, question 9 will make Satan subscribe to your YouTube and Twitch channels at tier 3, thus making him your biggest hidden. Are you ready? It has to be simp.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it.
I don't know why Automod is catching that.
It's Twitch being Twitch. Apparently simp is a slur or something. I don't fucking know anymore, man.
Oh, hey, the Shahalem Cafe.
The Shahale.
Rogue. Let's check in on the pig, make sure it's not bacon.
Oh, you better not be.
I'm still here.
Alive.
Pig.
Delicious pig.
Normally you're allowed to, but Automod just killed it. What is the most underrated game that you can think of, or what is a game you want people to play right now?
I cannot think of an underrated one, but I can think of one I want people to play. Outer Wilds.
Game I really want people to play that's underrated. Okay, I have an easy cop-out answer.
Yeah.
The game I'm playing right now.
Oh,
The Mega
Fair.
Man Legends series. It's underrated and people should play it. Never mind that there's... You have to have a PS3 or a PS4 to be able to actively, legally play it. Or an old PlayStation copy like I have and clearly
yeah, we
using.
have a PlayStation. Oh, it has to be really under the radar? That's hard because I only play games that are very high on the radar.
So it has to be a niche game.
Dungeon Defenders 2. Sorry, Dungeon Defenders 1. It's a niche game from many, many years ago that I really enjoyed with my cousin. Dungeon Defenders was a lot of fun. It's basically a tower defense game. Different characters you can level up and get different abilities for. Cool.
I do have an alternative answer. It's also an older game. But Steambot Chronicles for the PlayStation 2. It was this really fun game that you could build your own robot to stomp around in. But you also helped transport a band around the countryside and played in that band, and they had live songs sung in-game. It was really fucking cool. And you got to fight a house that turned into a robot. Which was a bullshit fight, but fun, and I won.
Dude, speaking of all games, freaking Castle Crashers is gonna get an update soon.
Really?
Yeah? They're gonna be adding like a DLC for you to be able to create your own characters.
Ooh. Could take another... Let me take a look at Twitch Tracker again. There might be a game I played once before.
Because that's the hard part. Almost every single game I played is like high up there.
Let me read this question.
Or if I had to, actually, I don't know how over the radar it is. It's a bit of a niche game, but the furries love it. All the furries know about this game, and it's Atlas.
Monty mentioned wanting to play that soon.
It's really good. It's still in development.
Okay, a more recent underrated game that I really want people to play is Code Vein. Anime Souls with vampires.
someone already said my answer.
Which one?
Legacy of Kain.
Legacy of Kain.
You should all play Legacy of Kain right now.
Never played it.
You
Did I
ought
have a
to.
remaster that was released?
Yes. They remastered Soul Reaver 1 and 2. Unfortunately, those are the only ones that got remastered due to a bunch of legal bullshit.
Nah, sadness.
It's always fun.
But it is something, and they are good.
So Legacy of Kain.
Didn't I do Legacy Tiba for British? Yeah, that was me. That sort of kicked off everything I've been up to for the last 10 years, actually.
Yeah,
Very
stuff
dear
ties
to your
together.
heart. So Legacy of Kain, Code Vein, and Dungeon Defenders.
If we're going with more recent games, definitely Code Vein. Wait. Changing my answer again.
Oh.
Because I just remembered my absolute favorite game of all time that I want people to play. Scarlet Nexus.
Fair.
Oh!
I rarely shut up about that game. I'm ashamed I didn't think of it. It's a good story. It's good music. Good gameplay.
Good gram fix.
The only sad thing is, it doesn't have a parry system. It has a perfect dodge system, which makes sticks happy. Fuck you, sticks.
I have Scarlet Nexus. I never played it yet.
Good game. If you decide to stream it, I would be happy to join you.
I'll hit you up. No worries.
And yes, Sheedan is a prick.
I've changed my answers 3 times, but I'm going to lock in Scarlet Nexus.
It's just.
It's a really good game. No. I don't have a waifu. All waifus are shit.
What the fuck?
That is a long-standing stance I have had.
Tusk.
This is a softball question. Never played softball. Played baseball, though.
What is the difference between softball and baseball?
One hurts less? I don't know. I've never played softball.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought they were the same thing. I'm gonna
Well,
be
softballs
honest.
are bigger, apparently. Oh, this is the final question.
Final question.
Oh shit.
Huh?
The use of DRM in video games?
What the hell is a DRM?
Digital rights management. To explain it in simple terms, Brachy, it's anti-piracy software that almost always, 99.9% of the time, without fail, makes the game run worse, perform worse, crash often, and wrecks your system. Especially de novo.
I'm okay if it's online games, like a competitive game, like Marvel Rivals and
Oh,
stuff.
no. This is different from an anti-cheat.
Oh.
This is specifically anti-piracy software. Most of them, as stated, make the games run worse, make them crash more, and if you try to log in on a different system and try to play your game, you can't. You're locked out.
Fuck it.
And it locks it out on your base system too.
Mm.
It is invasive and needs to be destroyed.
Yeah, don't like it.
Oh, and they usually don't work anyway.
Especially every game that gets de novo shoved into it, like Capcom loves to do.
Same day the game comes out, there is always a crack. Someone always pirates it same day,
Denuvo's a waste of time and a waste of system resources.
Fuck you, Denuvo!
Got it. So fuck it. Fuck that thing.
Fuck it all week.
I don't think I've met a single person that likes DRM.
I'm not sure anyone does.
Is that the locking? Yes. We all hate it.
DRM is also what they use to make you require an online connection at all times
To play a fucking game. Even if it's a single player game.
EA,
E.
Blizzard. And if it wasn't obvious, I feel quite strongly about this.
I couldn't tell.
Blatantly.
Wait, gamer scores. How the hell do you even measure that?
Gamer.
I still remember my old Xbox 360 gamer score.
Hmm.
While you're calculating that, I'm going to go tinkle.
Good tingle.
Feel free. I shall wait to continue the story when you're back.
What? Kurimba?
No, we don't have that thing here. Get out.
You said tingle.
Oh,
You did.
monster, creature of the night.
And we'll wait to continue the story when Connor gets back.
Yeah, so we have time to get the...
Because we've reached the halfway point of the game, which means shit's about to happen.
Mhm. Hey, look, magazines with Mega
Hey, look,
Man.
it's classic Mega Man.
Yeah, what the hell? How does that work?
Comic book has a really good story.
There was once an Archie Mega Man comic, just like there was an Archie Sonic comic. They even had a crossover.
The more you know. I need to look up that Radiata stories.
Good game. Good
Like,
music.
I looked it up real quick and I just saw the art and I'm like, yes.
Figured you'd like the art style.
It looks like Tales of Symphonia, which I love.
It's also fully voice acted. Good voice acting too.
That was also the case with Tales of Symphonia, funny enough, except for the moments of dialogues in Tales of Symphonia, where you have the character interactions in the overworld. They have Japanese voice acting, but not English. I guess they didn't want to record all of that.
Botanic? Oh, the Old Republic?
Botanic. Ah, the Old Republic. Yeah. Derogatory.
Wait,
Wasn't that the game where you could be a
Jedi or Sith or Bounty Hunter?
no, but like wasn't that the game where you can only be like back in the day? There was only like one person could become a Jedi or something.
No.
Ah, different one.
So, you know how we beat Glide?
Yeah.
The Guild took credit for it.
Oh fuck you!
You know,
Well,
the
are you
mayor
part of the
with the
guild?
self-destruct button.
Are you part of the guild?
We have a license, so technically.
So you are part of the
But
guild.
they also shot us down.
Fuck yeah, Marvel Rivals! I love that game.
I just can't get into Overwatch-style games, hero shooters.
Not your style.
Not my style.
Hmm.
Even though I've completely memorized a certain attack from Overwatch.
I would play it even more if the rewards were not locked behind time. That would be a problem.
Time gating also annoys me.
No, I like it because that means I don't have to play.
Fair enough.
Like, in order to advance to the battle pass, you need to get the currency that you get for completing missions, and you get missions like dailies, weeklies, and stuff like that. And you getting experience for your character level, like it does nothing. It does literally nothing. You can just do your missions and you're done.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back on it.
That way, I don't have that pressure. Also, the best thing about the Battle World Rivals, the battle pass, if you buy it, it doesn't disappear. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, like Helldivers too.
Checking to see if the package that was supposed to arrive today did, and it didn't.
Aw.
UPS lied to me.
You know, I like the way you described that one, Son Goku. It's a very accurate description.
The invisible woke boogeyman.
I love that. My funny one, Concord. That's it, just Concord. Period.
A game whose physical copy I have sitting on a shelf waiting to give to Monty.
It would be so funny if you go to the convention and you realize you forgot it.
Oh no, that's one thing I'm making certain I keep. Unless the TSA takes it for whatever reason.
I'll have to drop shit. Game mechanic. Daily check-in. Grind. Meanwhile, I'm over here craving for the mines in 14. Next exploration zones are coming up. I'm getting ready. It would be so funny though if they make the new areas for leveling up and I already am at max level. It's like, no! I need to avoid doing that next expansion, dude. I need to avoid maximum levels.
That's what the exploration zones are usually for.
I know, but I wanted the mount.
Luckily, I got super burnt out and I have several classes left to level.
Oh, you lucky bastard. I wanted the mount and I wanted to get all my gathers and crafters ready so I could craft and gather stuff. And I didn't even rush them, I just got them done because I was trying to do stuff.
Threadbuster. The worst weapon of the first game, and now we have it again.
Did you get the saber?
Not yet. We can't get that until we go after the third key.
Let's see what I can upgrade.
You know, this is probably why the drill did so much damage.
Christ almighty, Arcolf.
Look, it's really short range, in my defense. And I only bumped the attack to make it drill through walls faster.
It was really good against a stationary enemy, I can give you that, yes.
Yep.
Okay, our gamer scores are finally being calculated.
Okay. It's very good.
Arcolf's score, more gamer than you out of 10.
Damn. Hi, Gentle.
Hey, what's up, Gentle? Where'd you?
It's the Gentle bro.
I want to upgrade the homing missile, but it costs so
The
much.
gentlest of bro, the broest of gentles.
Brachy score, super gamer furry out of 10.
Hey, what the fuck? It's because of the
Very
Atlas thing, isn't
Very
it?
funny because you're not a furry.
It was probably Atlas.
I may say it, but it's like there are too many signs not to say it.
Oh shit. just the tipping point.
I don't identify myself as one, but people say I am. That's the key part.
Soon
Listen.
too, you shall have your government-mandated persona.
Good.
But you already do, you made the rabbit.
Hey, Bracky, what's your favorite animal?
I love the Rabanui.
Connor score, psychopath blood carnage blood is my water out of 10.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Perfect.
I'm going to hold on to the rest of my Zenny for the inevitable item upgrades and buster parts I'll have to buy. Okay. I'm going to say this right now and mark my words.
Yes.
Before the next Mega Man stream, I will have this homing missile fully upgraded.
Okay.
I will spend time between now and then getting just this one weapon fully upgraded.
Chat, clip it.
That tracks, Son Goku.
Mm-hmm. Fuck Warner Bros. They just killed multiverses. Well, they killed it before to making the whole thing move slower. To be honest.
Son Goku's Fart Symphony says, Arcolf, you were the 5th person to have hated on Warner Brothers for copywriting the Nemesis system.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And you were the 2nd person to say CyberConnect 2.
Do we have any mail?
Mail.
Holy
Here's the
fuck.
mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Connor!
That's me. I'm the 7th person to answer Wind Waker.
It's still so weird for me to listen to that song in English now.
We got another letter! Oh, it's from Oppo and Dot.
Why?
The creatures.
We don't need to read that. The worst part is it says 1.
Yeah, and you two get to voice it.
Oh, fuck off. Who's even writing this?
Good question. Figure it out yourselves.
Dear Mr. Mega Man.
Mega Man. Both at the same time, fuck it.
Hello.
Hello.
We are learning how to write letters.
Letters. Did you?
Did you get this letter?
Did you?
No! Don't
Please.
spell it that way!
Come back.
Please
Come
come.
back to our island and play with us soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oppo and Da.
Pineapple.
I forgot they spelled it that way.
Please
Come.
To a world of wonder like no other under the
I'm about to go on a
shining
very
sun.
dubious Google search.
Mega Man Legends to come.
No, what was the what is the oldest usage of the word come?
You looking into its origin?
Yeah, we need to know.
You answered the #1 answer for funniest game controversy, Bracky. Concord.
Makes sense. It's just it was a shit show. Everyone was fighting over that thing so much, including the developers, making it even worse.
I think their biggest failing was going with hyper-realistic designs.
1973.
That tracks, that's the age of disco and drugs.
Where it originated in a pornographic writing.
And we're the first group to answer the questionnaire.
Although some scholars attest that it was from a poem called Walking in the Meadow Green in 1650. So here's your history lesson for today, chat.
The more you know. Please come.
How did their sister let them get away with that?
Because this is an innocent world full of niceness.
And thank you for the 10 bits, Silver.
At least they're learning to read and write.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that little girl who made the little like mug for their dad. It was see you next time. See you and tea.
Person almost found me a little while ago. I'm so scared, Miss Strawn. Please come and get me soon.
See you.
Or
next
Servbot.
time. No worries, Sengoku. Thank you for the fun time.
Become scribes of Eld.
That was a good way to spin the water temple.
Yeah, honestly.
Because there was a lot of nothing happening in there.
I can't wait until Oppo and Da are like very
Shakespearean.
loquacious and eloquent.
Oh yes, my good
They
sir.
come in and this
Sorry.
music is playing.
And you?
Well, go ahead, Arcolf. Oh no. Okay.
Oh no, I was saying Connor continue because I didn't realize this wasn't voiced.
Oh, I was just gonna say, this music starts playing when they come in next time. They're like hair gelled back. They have monocles. I say, Mega Man.
I say.
I say,
Your
my dear
heroism has
fella.
inspired us to greater heights, my sir. We are now very loquacious indeed.
Please allow me to lead you to your destination.
This way! Over here!
Oh God.
I want my GPS in my car to sound like that.
God.
God no.
Ah, you're going over the speed limit!
There's a red light.
This way!
There's a U-turn.
Over here!
Turn around! Ha
It's just like a cliff. There's just a cliff in front of you. Over here. Keep going.
Gilbert Godfrey GPS.
You need to make a left turn!
At the next intersection!
You fool! You're
Fine.
going 5 miles over the speed limit!
Find the clitoris.
Troy Baker GPS, one that shills NFTs every once in a while.
Oh Christ, Troy Baker going into that shit.
It was a long time ago, but he did.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Not sure how he feels about it nowadays, since NFTs are hardly a thing anymore.
Got the second key. Good work, Mega Man.
Yeah, fuck you, old man.
Did you meet the Guildmaster? How is he? Has the island been blown up yet?
Does he still
No.
caress that button?
Both Beryl and I go a long ways back with him. We had many adventures together. Lost a lot of barrels. Maybe once this is all over, we can all get together again and catch up. And get that button away from him.
We try every
Anyway.
year.
On to the next key. You should be able to find it on Solkata Island.
The city there, Kimotoma, is famous for the gold statue in the city center. We've gotten word that our old friends, the Bonds, are already there.
Indeed. Reports say they've already begun exploring the ruins. Your mission is to free the city from the grip of the pirates. Then find the key in the ruins and bring it back here. Good luck, Mega Man.
Sure thing, Mr. Trustworthy.
Okay. This next section, I don't know if we have time enough to start it because we're 20 minutes from our normal stopping time.
Gotcha.
But it has the best voice line in the entire series,
Hmm.
or none.
How deep in?
Depends on how quickly I can get through the enemies.
Do you need to fight the enemy?
Yes.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I have plenty of energy. It depends on you two.
Let's do it.
Fuck it.
Alrighty.
Let's get to that line. I'm interested.
She is still asleep.
Wake up!
At least she has clothes on now.
Good.
There's never anything in these rooms.
Oh, Battle Network. Oh, I fucking love Battle Network.
Battle Network and Star Force were good games.
Listen, I'm just gonna say it. If we are gonna be dealing with the cold, cruel reality of artificial intelligence or whatever, I want to reach the world of Mega Man. I want a Net Navi. I want a Metabot. I'll be happy.
Barrier.
The hours I lost every day playing fucking Battle Network 3 White Edition.
So cool.
Oh, I knew it was good to keep this money.
I played the shit out of Battle Network 5. Double Team DS, specifically.
I was Team Colonel. I played Double Team DS. I did both teams, but I preferred Team Colonel.
I think I chose Colonel because of the characters that were available for that. Let me double check.
Now, if you were to ask me what my favorite Mega Man character was, period, it would be Forte EXE, Battle Network. He has such a good design, and he has a cloak. It's a robot with a cloak.
That was it was Team Colonel versus Team Proto Man, right? For the Battle Network ones.
It wasn't versus. It was basically the same game, just different people.
I took the Proto Man one because Proto Man.
Proto Man's really damn cool.
I had Double Team DS, so I had access to both, so I had to choose. But I'm trying to remember. I can't remember which one had the girl. So I chose because of the nurse one, which is Proto Man.
Greetings
Proto
and
Man has the,
salutations to you, Dr. Caliban. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream.
Proto Man had the team had the nurse girl.
Reflector arm. What's reflector arm? Rebounds and explodes if bounced off. Oh, it's the bounce grenade. Never mind. Worst game. Not worst game. Worst
Bouncing
weapon.
Betty.
So, yeah. You gotta head to the desert next.
Desert.
Let's see what that question is first from Son Goku. Battle Network manga. No, I have not had the chance to read that.
I have. It's pretty alright.
It's over.
It's okay. I mean, as far as tie-in mangas go. Mega Man fucking died.
Oh.
And Lan cried a lot.
To be fair, it's not the first time he died.
We've gotten reports that Kimotoma City.
I mean, he died once to become Mega Man.
That's why I had to
Remember,
land.
he was Lan's little brother Hub.
The city's in the desert to the north.
Damn.
Before we can get to the ruins, we've got to help the people in the city.
Oh, we are in the water.
And his long-forgotten cousin, Uspook.
That also happens in the anime.
Usp is his nickname. His actual name is Dongle.
Oh no, not Dongle.
Fuck.
There's a reason he goes by Usp.
Oh, welcome to my store, Lan. It's me, Usp Dongle. That'd be me. I'm Usp Dongle. Have a good night, Son Goku's Fart Symphony.
Bless you and your name.
Okay. I will not do extra stuff right away. I need to get to that voice line.
Don't waste
Gotcha.
too much time, Mega Man. Just ignore
Yeah, even Roll is like, hey, just ignore the bomb robots. Are you not
You don't want
timer?
to get you don't want to get sand in your crevasses.
Oh, sand everywhere. I hate it.
I like how Mega Man just runs way
Mission
faster
start!
when you're like transitioning to a different area. Oh.
Oh, or we leave.
Yeah, I just realized I have the drill arm still. That's bad for this in particular.
Hey, look, a Sarlacc pit.
Watch out, Mega
Oh,
Man.
shit.
It looks like there's a sinkhole or something there.
Yeah, we know. We know this, Roll.
Yeah, I definitely need to change my special weapon. Drill arm is not it.
I'll be with Tron, my dear beloved.
Oh, she's here.
Perfect. Imagine being named Dongle.
Oh, I could bring that, but machine gun arm would be more sensible.
What are the worst names someone can have?
The name's Monkey D. Luffy. It's like my first name is Monkey. My parents hated me.
Do One Piece names go in English fashion? With first name or given name first, surname last, or do they follow surname then given name?
I think it's English. I think they say Monkey D. Luffy.
Yeah, but everyone just calls him Luffy. But their family is Monkey, because it's Monkey D. Dragon and Monkey D. Garp.
Oh.
So I think it is
Yeah,
still
I guess.
Japanese style, where the family name is Monkey.
But when they say his full name, they say Monkey D. Luffy.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Just
in
like-
Japanese.
Yeah, just like Kurosaki Ichigo.
Although I think they hand wave it as most characters just call him like Mugiwara no Luffy.
Yeah. Or just Mugiwara. Alright. We need to save the city from the bonds.
Okay.
Save the city. D. Oh, look at them with their murderous machines. I'm not gonna lie, I miss these games with elemental areas. It's a fun little gimmick.
Like we had the grassland with the insects, we had the water place, and now we're in the desert with the fire.
I'm just a big fan of that thematic stuff. Like, this is the fireplace, this is the water place, this is the sky place.
I can actually go in.
Hello Symphonia has that a lot, and it's great.
There's just someone living in here.
What are you doing in my house?
What the fuck? I'm here to save you. Get out of my house.
This is my desert house.
Well, I do desert stuff.
You have to be careful with cacti. Give them too much water and they'll die. Wasn't it Monty who had the plastic cactus she was watering?
Yeah. I think she
How
watered
long
that
did-
shit for a year until she realized it wasn't real.
A year? Oh.
I think she only learned when the person she had taking care of it for her while she was gone told her it was plastic.
Oh my god, what a goddamn goober.
No, I don't want to shoot the serve bots. They don't deserve it.
But Arcolf, you can see target them.
I know
We
they're
throw
throwing bombs at me,
bombs
but
at
they're
you.
good boys.
They're shooting at you.
They're good boys.
With bombs.
I think I missed some doors here.
So I remember you punishing them last game.
No, I tortured them so they'd work harder.
Oh yeah,
There's
my
a
bad.
difference.
Torture. It's better than punish.
Besides, it wasn't me, it was Strawn.
Sure. Boxes. Car. Wait a minute.
Look around. See if there's anyone who drives a truck.
There's anyone who drives a truck. I
Look
have
for someone with a
not
trucker hat.
seen a single person.
Maybe you can open those? Oh, what the fuck? Don't you want Tron to be happy? Of course I do. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't hide. Okay. Really noted. Oh, there's mines. I see.
Ah.
Naruhodo.
Naruto and Hodo.
Getting
Money.
That won't be easy. You're going to need a truck with something big to lift.
Oh my
You
god.
know, those mines actually don't hurt that much. Hey, they got me over.
Hey, okay, that works. Task failed successfully. Being a normal marine in One Piece must suck. I can imagine.
You know what I just realized?
Hmm.
I didn't equip the better stuff.
Good job.
Ooh.
Padded armor Omega.
Link doesn't guard against knockdown, though. Does have to try not to get hit? It won't happen.
You?
I am definitely gonna get hit.
I see you flying all over the place.
Ooh. But no range.
Abuelo Racer. God, thinking of the imitations and
Hey, we got the lemons.
big lemons. Why are they yellow?
Yeah, lemons.
The lemons are the classic Buster.
But lemons are green.
You know, I way when I was a little Connor, a
Yeah.
little goat, a little kid,
Yeah, baby con.
I was confused because the two Mega Man games I had played back to back were Mega Man X and this. Well, Mega Man Legends 1. And I was like, well, the powerful one is the green one, but I know that the big shot is the red one. So when's he getting the red shot? And then it turned yellow, and I'm like, this
What
is
the
different.
fuck?
Latest game in a popular series, Resident Evil 43. That'll be real someday.
Wait.
What?
Wait. So this year takes place in 20XXX, right?
2XXXX. Might be 3 or 4 or even 5.
Wesker's back, baby. I've been here the whole time, Chris. Damn, you got jacked.
You know, to be honest, to be fair, there are 29 Resident Evil games.
What's the longest running game series?
Ooh.
The sheer number of games or just how many years it's been running?
Most entries into
No,
the
wait.
game.
Take a look
You know-
around,
you know-
Mega Man. Maybe you can find
The worst part of this,
Excluding sports games that get like yearly entries. And Call of Duty.
I will say though,
It's gotta be Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest at this point.
Final Fantasy.
Longest running video game franchises of all time.
Pokemon now.
So there's a three-way tie between Wolfenstein, Donkey Kong, and Frogger.
Donkey, I guess.
F-R-O-G-K.
The latest Frogger game was 2 years ago?
What?
Frogger and the Rumbling Ruins. Pac-Man? Asteroids?
Wait, there's no
4
way.
years ago?
There's an Asteroids game for years? No way. No, hold on a minute.
It has to be.
Asteroids
It has to be
Recharge
mobile.
from 2021. I'm
It
sure
has to
the
be
IP
mobile
is.
games.
I'm sure the IP has gone from like hand to hand, obviously.
I will say though, the scariest part of seeing Resident Evil
Careful,
49 in
Mega
this
Man.
game
I'm
is the
reading
fact
a
that
large
Capcom
energy
exists.
source behind that wall. It's probably the bomb's robot.
Ooh. You should go the other way and explore first.
Oh shit. Bomberman
Fuck yeah, Bomberman.
has a total of 69 games.
Nice.
Whew. Well, they do a lot of like side games and stuff. I know that, man. Like, still no Bomberman movie though.
I think Bomberman might take it, actually, in terms of just having the most games.
You miss the Bomberman Adventure style games? Me too. They were really nice.
Oh my fucking god. I've been addicted to listening to the Bomberman Hero soundtrack. The fucking guy that got to do the Bomberman Hero soundtrack absolutely obliterated it, and it's weird too. There's a lot of weird music in this Bomberman series.
Ooh, there's another door over here.
Trying to think of this one. Wait, when was the latest Mega Man game? Sorry, Mega Man. Oh, but I know Mega Man is dead. Bomberman.
The latest Bomberman game?
Yeah. Super Bomberman R2 from 2023.
Okay. 2 years ago.
I remember a Bomberman game I played with my cousins. I don't know which one exactly. I don't ask me the names for that sake. But I remember
the
like
name?
stage. I don't remember the name. The stage was like a pyramid, and it was like a multiplayer versus game, 3D, and you had to go up and down the pyramid to defeat your enemies. And after a certain amount of time, the pyramid would start getting like submerged in water. That stage is in my life forever. There was a Battle Royale Bomberman?
Yeah, Super Bomberman R Online had 64-person multiplayer.
What the fuck?
Lucky.
I guess if Tetris was trying to do it, I mean...
Huh. It's on sale right now.
It was fun, but I was
The
not good enough.
Konami's, the Christmas and February sale.
Konami.
Ah, now there's a game company that fell out of favor.
What, Konami?
Similar to Void Crew, huh? that doesn't sound.
Void Crew is such a good game.
I have it. I want to play it. I want to try it.
Really good. We were going to play it. We were going to play it today, but some people got sick, unfortunately.
Aw, sad to hear that.
They're over there playing Barony instead.
Barney.
The fuckers.
I'll be stealing Zan starting tomorrow.
What was that serpent doing?
Good question.
I'm just waiting for Bandai Namco to announce the next Digimon game. I'm just saying. Come on. I'm not coping.
The truck's gone.
It's gone.
Why did it matter?
Can you shoot those open now?
Uh-oh. Monty just saw the giant blue guys from Pathfinder Battlecry. She posted this GIF in response.
That tracks.
Wow, wow, wow.
It's a cat whose eyes just keep getting bigger.
What are these blue guys?
What do they call them?
The Navi?
Oh, Twitch break in progress.
God, speaking of Navi, I want to share something stupid. When my parents got my sister a dog, a dog for Christmas, my sister, we went the entire way to my grandma's house thinking of what to name the dog. And me, being a Legend of Zelda fan, I said, what if you call her Navi? You know, for Navidad, for Christmas, because we got it on for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And I tried so hard to convince her to call her Navi. Trying to
Not
trick
fatal.
her. It didn't work with that. I don't know what the fuck that means in English. Back in the day. I tried to trick my sister to use Navidad. Or Navi.
The reason I was saying Tattle is because that's the name of the fairy from Majora's Mask.
Yeah, but I was a kid and I would thought of Navi.
Yeah.
I was trying to find the excuse to call her a character I like. So I used the word Navidad, Christmas, when we got the dog, to trick her into choosing Navi. She didn't choose Navi.
I had a dog named Shadow.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. She was great.
You get your Digimon when I get my next non-SD Gundam game. Is Gundam doing okay? I haven't seen it do well game-wise.
Gundam's
They
latest
had a
games
really
now.
good Overwatch-like game.
Yeah,
in
the one
Gundam
that I wasn't allowed to
Evolution.
play. It was no Mexicans allowed. And then they allowed us in and they crashed the game, destroyed it. They shut it down.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. I'm not sure why they shut it down because it was so good.
I guess
That was
no
back
one
when
was.
Overwatch was like starting to get shitty too.
I guess the reason was that they were not getting enough money out of it. Like people were not buying stuff. I don't know.
To be fair, it
always
was a
what it
Bandai
boils down
Namco game. They love to cancel shit.
True. Are you
I don't
waiting
know
on
how to
something,
feel
Michael?
about Bandai Namco.
I am waiting on the Twitch break to be done.
Oh.
I won't do story when the Twitch break is up.
Alright.
I'm not sure how I feel about Bandai Namco.
I
They
hate
make
them.
a lot of really cool, really great stuff. But like,
They're also a really awful company.
yeah.
Bandai Namco.
Okay, as they're done, we can continue.
They make a lot of shitty anime.
Here we go. Best line in the game.
Listen up, everybody! Take everything of value that isn't nailed down, you hear me? I mean everything! I don't want there to even be a toothpick left. Got it?
Mr. Teasel, we collected all the food and supplies and loaded them in the ship. What should we do with the toilet paper?
We may be pirates, but we're not barbarians. We'll let them keep the toilet paper.
Yes, sir!
I just can't believe we don't even have enough money left to get new stock for the store. I guess I have to face facts. We'll have to close shop. And here I thought maybe we'd be able to walk the straight and narrow for once. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm giving up too easy. If we can get our hands on the mother lode, we'd at least break even. That means...
Mr. Teasel!
Huh? Oh, don't tell me he's here already!
Sorry.
Oh, come on, you guys! Those machines are cheap, you know! Hey, Tron! Can you hear me? How are things at your end?
Tron here. We've more or less figured out where the key is. Now all we have to do is figure out how to get inside. Babu!
Good work, you two! You be careful down there, all right?
Is he there already, Teasel?
Yeah, it looks like it, sis. But don't you worry. I will take care of him.
You be careful yourself, big brother.
Leave it to me, sis. All right, everybody, are you ready? Let's get that blue boy once and for all.
Yes, sir!
I think this is the first time we're fighting Teasel on his own.
No, we fought him in the first game.
Long time no
On his
see,
own.
Blue boy. It's been a while, hasn't it? I hope you
More
haven't
wolf.
forgotten about me or what you did to me.
Giant yellow
If you
Mac.
think this time will be like the last one, you're in for a big surprise. See this? This here statue is the symbol of this town. It's a cultural treasure. It's more important to them than anything. What do you think would happen if it got destroyed? Even if you don't care what the people here think about you if it's destroyed, just think about how much it would cost to replace it. It's solid gold. Who knows how much it's worth? If you don't get in our way, I'll put it back where it belongs before we leave, okay? All right then, get going. Get out of here.
Don't listen to him, Mega Man. He's just a pirate. Do you think he'll keep his promises? He probably plans on stealing it anyway. Even if it's destroyed, the people might forgive you.
Don't worry, Roll. I can beat him without damaging the statue.
What are you babbling about to yourself? I said get out of here. If you don't, I'll make you leave. Go, Blitzkrieg!
But yeah, we fought him before. Go ahead, Connor.
They named the fucking mech Blitzkrieg.
Yeah, all the Tron, all the Bond stuff are German names. Gesellschaft,
I'm aware,
Warwolf.
but yeah.
What?
I'm just gonna set that back down.
Wait, what? Why?
Blitzkrieg is a word used to. It's basically like Nazi battle tactic.
What?
Yeah.
You can look up the definition yourself.
I'm on
German, not Nazi. I thought it was a Nazi thing.
It's just a German word.
It's a German war tactic. It's basically suddenly bearing down on people with a large, overwhelming force.
Yeah.
Lightning
I
fast
thought
movement.
It was coined during the Nazi time.
I mean, it's a
may have-
war with Germans. I would assume they would use German words for their German
Yeah,
tactics.
it just means lightning war, but
Yeah.
you know.
But we did fight Teasel before, by himself. He was in the giant yellow digging robot, the Marwolf. North of City Hall. And the drill arms shot green spheres at us. We destroyed it, then he got all sad and dejected before being pulled up into the air.
Yes, I remember.
But yeah, we also saw my favorite line in the entire series.
We're pirates, but we're not barbarians.
What should we do with the toilet paper?
We may be pirates, but we're not barbarians. We'll let them keep the toilet paper.
Thank you, sir.
That's my favorite line in this entire series. I love it so much.
The funniest part for me is that he's like, man, I had to resort to stealing shit again. Why didn't they're buying war machines, spending
They're
money.
not buying them, they're building them.
Yeah, but
That's where I
they're
got
buying the
confused.
pieces. They're buying the materials to make them. Why don't you just sell your designs?
There's a British tank commander whose homework they copied. Amazing.
Like Tisa, just sell the design.
Wait. He is making fart sounds.
You
hear it?
For real. Oh my god, this thing doesn't have
Oh,
weapons.
he might be spitting. He might be going.
Yeah, because this thing doesn't have weapons. It's throwing stuff that they stole.
Yeah, you got here too fast.
Oh, this is gonna be tedious.
Just kill the ass first.
They're not even the annoying ones. Trying not to hit the statue.
Because he's not wrong. It's stupidly expensive to replace. And guess who has to foot the bill?
It's
the
you!
bomb.
Correct.
Man, you're just like firing. You'll destroy it!
How do you know how far in destroyed us?
Visually represented.
Okay. Slowly but surely.
Yep.
The fuck was your plan, Teasel?
Thought I wouldn't attack it.
Don't you care? Come on! You aim for that one.
I wish I had the power buster fully upgraded because it'd be one shot to kill him, and I wouldn't destroy the statue.
That's the red one.
Thank you for the 67-month resub, Zako.
Energy discs.
Yeah, he's firing discs at me.
What a little shit.
Just a war of attrition.
Much more of this. You are
Shit.
trying not to hit the statue, right?
2 yard destroying it.
I feel like that should have been a pop-up on the screen or something.
Because roll's really hard to hear. So I have to do this one bullet at a time.
Yep, don't try to rush it.
Seeing the Surfbot just come cartwheeling out of the fucking giant explosion.
They're little cartoon creatures. I love their little drill tanks though, it's so cute.
Yeah, remember they were using that in Misadventures of Drawn Bond.
I want the pig though, I want the little pig like a machine.
Oh, the noisemaker.
Okay, you said one bullet at a time.
This is so tedious.
My god, Oh. What a dick. Like it goes into defensive mode the second it gets touched.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's like 4 or 5 million, perhaps 10 to fully
Wait a
repair this thing.
second. Hang on. Wait a second. Oh, maybe not, actually. I thought he was throwing copies of the Misadventures of Tron Bon at you.
Oh, that'd be fun. Melons, radishes, apples.
And then there's a square thing.
He's also
Looks like a
firing a
comic.
tea kettle. That looks like
Maybe
a
that
rice
was like a
box.
magazine?
It looked like a magazine, but I thought it looked like a heavily pixelated copy of the cover of Misadventures of Tron Bon. Yeah. He's not winning this war of attrition.
Oh, well, I still have healing items.
Hey!
Can you not charge your shot? Like,
Nope.
Like I said, if I had the powered buster, he'd be gone by now. It's a good thing he can't predict my shots.
and now I'm wondering if it is actually the trombone thing. I'm looking at the,
I'm
I'm looking at the
I'm
cover.
looking for it.
No, it has food on the front.
The Blitzkrieg doesn't move and only attacks by throwing stolen objects such as food or books.
Machine Buster is doing more damage, even with just a single shot. My regular Buster. I hope this thing doesn't destroy the statue when it explodes. Because I think I might have had to take that into account when you're wearing damage.
Seems like a little too much, but I don't know. What a little rat.
Days are numbered, Teasel.
Please no. Please no, stop it. No, the book has two covers, one green and one yellow.
Oh.
There we go.
That little punk! He didn't even care about the statue! Inconceivable! What was he thinking? That statue was a cultural treasure of this island!
All the food and supplies we gathered have also been destroyed, Mr. Diesel. We have nothing left to sell in the store.
It's up to Tron and Bond, and we have to get the mother load. If we don't, I don't know what will happen to us. We won't even be able to pay rent. We'll be homeless.
Mr. Diesel!
All right, everyone. We've lost. Let's get out of here.
Hey, Mega Man! Don't think we're finished! You haven't seen the last of Diesel Bond!
To destroy the statue anyway.
Oh, that sucks.
Good work, Mega Man. Now that the bombs are gone, I was able to move the flutter into the city. I'm close by if you need me.
So it didn't matter. It was gonna get destroyed anyway.
I can't remember if that's the thing.
Take the toilet paper.
Yeah, they may be pirates, but they're not barbarians.
Who would kill each other for toilet paper?
Yeah, they say that now, but now that they're having to wipe their ass with their hands.
Fair. This is good. We got to the line. We'll save the dungeon for next time.
Woohoo!
Because it's the dungeon with the coolest theme and feature in the entire game.
Desert areas are always so fucking cool in games.
They're pretty cool, especially with the quicksand.
This
Nice
is the
fun time.
dungeon with the horror elements.
Oh?
Yeah.
Get jump scared.
Okay, now I'm more excited.
You have to wait for next week.
Ah! But I want it now.
Oh, I'll laugh if their landlord's fucking Lex Loath.
That motherfucker should be in prison.
Yeah, that's gonna be our ending point.